Hello, everyone, and welcome to Midgardi RPG. My name is Hikaru, and I am totally not trying not to laugh. I'm failing. Um, my name is Karu, and this is Dungeon of the Mad Mage, or Madness, the game we play every Friday. Before we begin, I'd like to say thank you to our sponsor, Roll20.net. Roll20.net is a great, well, Roll20 is a great virtual tabletop simulator that lets you play games with your friends who are too busy or too far away to game in person or strangers on the internet. Just be careful there. We love you. You can play D&D. You can play any other tabletop game that requires like rolling dice. And if you subscribe, you get cool features like dynamic lighting, which lets you like put walls so your players can only see what they're supposed to see, which is pretty cool, and have things like actual lighting effects. And um, more recently, you can even upload dynamic maps, so you can have like GIFs and dynamic effects, which is really cool. Yeah. So thanks for sponsorship. And today I have these players with me.
Hello, I'm Garmbreak1, and I am located far deep out into the boonies, and if it wasn't for Roll20, I would not be able to play with these lovely people. I play Ralmevik Shavara. I'm not particularly good at anything, but golly gee, am I ever handsome. Am I talking about me or the character? Well, you'll find out. Um, Zio?
Wow. Hi, I'm Zayo. I am now playing Remy Susanna. She is a arcane domain human. Um, because our buddy Elrune is taking a break from this chaos, and instead Remy gets to nearly die twice in her first fight with these people. It's off to a good start. We'll see how long she lasts. Pi?
An arcane domain human. You sure you got that right?
Arcane domain cleric human. Listen,
Shit,
words
how
are
do I become an
difficult.
arcane domain human? I want to do that.
I know, right?
I
If
think you're
only.
I think you're closer to us than closer than the rest of us to that, Pi.
Hmm.
I mean,
Anyway,
yes. I think we're
anyway,
more like alchemist, but yes.
I'm playing Omitra. Omitra is a Hexblade Warlock Draconic Sorcerer. Oh shit, I'm actually more sorcerer than Warlock. I'm a Draconic Sorcerer Hexblade Warlock. And I'm a health. I do damage.
Hi, I'm Sho. I'm currently playing Nadir Yzirasail, a Gloomstalker Ranger who is a drow. And if he's in melee combat with something, something is terribly, terribly, awfully wrong.
That was the last one. God damn it! I ran out of time to look for this shit. All right, Twitch, I love you, but could you be more clear about where you turn off the pre-roll ads? Thanks. Anyways, last session we you guys like ran through speed run, did a speed run of level 7 and got to level 8. Pretty much got to the end of the speed run of level 8 and then decided, hey, maybe speedrunning is not a good idea because we might just get completely obliterated on the next level if we don't, take your time and look around. So you did that and found a ghost who was like, hey, help me.
There's not even an S in that sentence. Like,
That's why
you
I
could have
had
gone
it
with,
into the.
say, travelers.
Would you assist me?
And you went with, hey, can you help me?
Yes. So apparently she's a UNT ghost who is cannot leave this level until the Sethian Scourges are eliminated from this level. And when asked what the fuck the Sethian Scourge is, she told you they were Nagas. And a few of you were like, oh, those things, those creepy things with humanish faces. Um, so yeah, that's where you all left off, trying to figure out if this was a worthy cause or maybe you should just not, and or how to do it.
Or both. It could be a worthy cause that's just not our problem.
That's
I
true.
mean, that's absolutely true.
I'm the good guy.
Are you having problems already, Karu?
No.
I mean, if someone needs help, we kind of should help them.
Hmm.
Oh, the other thing that you guys found was a journal about some Duergar looking for the love of his life that had been sister. It could be
Ew,
love.
really?
Wasn't she
He
a
could love
cousin?
her, cousin,
I
whatever. No, I think it was a
Uh,
cousin.
Anime Master,
Cool.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
I'm stuck in the void. All I see
I
is my
just
token
pinged
floating in a
you.
black sea.
Oh, you're gonna have to. Okay, hold on.
I mean, I
just
do
loaded.
have light, if that's the problem.
Yeah, no. Sometimes
Okay.
Roll20 does that and just fails to load properly.
Thank you, Weed Master.
You're welcome.
You're one to talk, Garmbreak one.
Cousin.
Mm-hmm.
His cousin Agora had been bewitched by the serpents, which at this point it's Yuan Ti or it's Nagas.
Naga.
One of the two. Considering the first Yuan Ti you found was a ghost, that might tip you off as to whether it actually is the Yuan Ti or the Nagas, but
Alright,
that's up to you.
all you on here ghosts is a common misconception. Anyway, yes, no, we're gonna have to go kill a bunch of Nagas.
Is it a misconception?
Well, apparently Carter thinks they're all ghosts. Just because the first one we met was a ghost.
Well, this is like a Karu
Anyways.
problem.
Yo, the first elf I met used a bow, but that doesn't mean they all do.
Yeah, but did you write a book about it? Did you have a carving of it?
Anyways, we should go find these Naga because, like, we should help this ghost. And, there might also be that Durgar there who she's going to need help since the one who was coming to rescue her is kind of dead now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still pretty sure she wasn't actually kidnapped. She just fell in love with a Naga.
Well, we'll ask her that when we meet her.
I just sort of assumed she was already dead.
She might not be. You shouldn't just assume those things.
I can hear Mavar somewhere in the back of my head blubbing about star-crossed lovers.
You mean cave cross?
You're not wrong.
Bavar, those aren't stars, those are glowworms.
Glowworm crossed lovers.
So I think we should, if we are going to discuss semantics, we should at least do it away from the ghosty.
Preferably
think-
somewhere dry.
By the way, our plan last time was to quote, try to diplomacy the frog peoples to get them to genocide with us or give us info about the floor.
Oh my god, I forgot about the frog peoples.
Yeah, but it's not wise for us to go up against the Nagas ourselves.
I feel like
So
we,
we
sh-
were told.
So we were told.
we should at least assess whether the Duergar is held there against her will or not first, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah. But can we discuss this somewhere dry, please?
I mean,
I
So we
good.
can sit down and rest while we discuss this, please.
Do you want to go, like, sit on that island with the other weird ghosty?
I mean, that'd be fine with me. It's just a ghost.
Nadir, is that ghost safe to be around?
Let me just put it this way. She was the priestess of a god of murder.
So is that a yes or no?
I mean, I'd be fine with it, but I don't think you guys would.
Should I turn you up, Show?
That better?
Yep, thank you.
Uh-huh. was just trying not to breathe in the mic.
Yeah.
I thought you were just gonna go with I'm just trying not to breathe.
I mean, that too.
I mean,
What was the ghost's name again?
Did you ask her?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
knowing
was
this
like-
group, yes.
I was like,
Yeah.
yo, what's up? My name's Realmevich Shavara, and she was
Yeah,
like,
that's
hi,
right.
I'm, oh god, I haven't figured it.
Yostrel.
Yonstrel?
Yostrel?
Yo,
Spell
Yostrel.
that?
Okay.
Does she
Yo,
want-
Astral.
Yoastral.
You asshole.
I would like to pop my head back in, just say, excuse me, Yoastral, is there somewhere that we could perhaps rest inside and discuss further courses of action? Somewhere that's less, looked down to where it's like fucking mid-calf water. Less watery.
You're looking for a place to rest.
Yes.
That is what he said, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Follow the way north. And she points to the narrow hall, narrow cave just to the northwest of you.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I
Peace
will
out.
be waiting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a place for gnomes. It's not this campaign. If you'd like to hear more about sadly drenched gnome nipples, please check out our Descent into Avernus campaign.
No.
I clipped that, by the way.
I'm so glad. Hey, I found dry land.
You
Okay,
guys,
You found
hold,
dry land?
Hold there, Garb.
listeners come here for quality content.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's a 20-foot high cavern. It doesn't mean that the floor is 20 feet high. Yeah, I get it. That's nice. My first interpretation of this was correct then. All right, so yes, you can just climb up onto the dry land. And you find that there is a large area with a 20-foot high ceiling that is empty. And only
Glorious
has
dry land.
two narrow entryways.
That's pretty defensible.
Wait, 2? Oh, yeah.
Yep, the one up top.
Glorious dry land. Remy just sits down.
Is there anything magical around here?
No, this place is actually empty.
No minotaur on the ceiling.
No minotaur on the ceiling.
You know, Car, like 30 years from now, we'll be playing well, still D&D 5th edition. But
At
we'll
least if it's run by you.
We'll be in Rapanathuk and you'll be like, is there a minotaur on the ceiling?
Yeah, until the end of time.
And you'll just start putting minotaurs on ceilings. Now,
Also,
well, there was, but now it's falling.
Midgardia's Rapanathuk campaign coming in 2035. Look, we're not running 2 mega
That's
dungeons
not
at
in
once.
30 years. Can you even math?
I can't.
No,
No.
apparently.
No.
Well, Roll20 has features for that.
2059.
You can use it.
No, that's
Alrighty.
still wrong. 2049.
Right, double brackets for math
That's-
expressions in Roll20, people.
Garm.
Yes,
Garm.
Theo.
Buddy.
Yeah, I think
bad
both
at
we don't
this.
want to run 2 mega dungeons at once, and we also don't really feel like running 2 mega dungeons back to back.
We might if we get Taggle Manor, but not 2 just straight up. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Taggle Manor will be fun.
Yeah, that one's
Murder
technically
dungeons?
it's technically well, no, it's a giant haunted house mega dungeon.
But murders!
We do like
Definite.
murders.
Well, I mean, murders are
happy
pretty
murder.
common inside of haunted mansions.
Well,
It's usually how they start.
Yeah.
So if you would like your house to be haunted,
this is not the
Don't-
stream for you.
Don't.
Hire
Stop
Luigi.
right there.
That's to get rid of a haunting pie.
I mean, all you really need
Well-
to haunt a house is to grab a really weird looking box, seal it, and put it in your attic, and then sell the house.
Ooh, I actually have a haunted
That's
place
mean.
story,
Oh,
and it's
God.
November 1st.
Garm.
Garm.
It's
Tangents.
not. Yes.
Yeah, we're going too far off tangent. What are you guys doing? You had a short
Drying myself
down.
off.
drying yourself off. That's fair.
Yes.
I have
It's
prestidigitation for that.
how long has it been? It took you about 2 hours to get there. Probably something like 4 hours there. You had an hour's rest. So it's been like 9 hours since you 9-10 hours since you left Skullport. I don't know if you guys left in the morning or like
I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we're not really sure.
Yeah,
either,
what's
bud.
morning?
We left when it was cave.
Yeah.
well, I was more thinking of how long did you spend in Skullport before leaving Skullport after waking up?
Wow.
I mean, it was basically when Remy showed up.
True.
Can I help you, Garm?
So she's had a very long day.
It's been a long day for her. Yeah, I'd
Mhm.
say you guys are pretty close to like a day. So if you wanted to take a long rest, this would probably be your best bet.
Yeah. That.
I'm fine with that.
Mhm.
If
Same.
you want to keep
Just-
going, I'm fine with that too.
No, I would
Let's-
like to rest. It's
Yeah.
been a long day.
And perhaps in the morning or whatever, we could discuss battle tactics so that the disaster that happened prior doesn't happen again.
Indeed.
That would be nice.
Which one of us
But
has
for
the?
now,
Which one of us is holding onto the dwarven belt of dwarven strength?
I think it's
I
you.
think it's
Garm.
you.
Great. I'd like to chuck it at Remy. Perhaps you should try this on. You may find it useful.
A belt?
Yes, it will keep your pants up.
Among other things, yes.
My pants can keep up on their own.
It's a dwarven belt of dwarves.
It's
It's some kind of magic item that will make you, I believe, stronger.
You think? You haven't even checked to see what this thing does?
Tethrin told me I
No.
just don't remember. I've been hit in the head many times since.
That makes sense. I'm not gonna wear a magic item if I don't know what it does.
And we don't apparently have a handout for it.
Karu.
Damn it. Yeah, I was checking for that.
Also, Garm, you're mean.
What?
Yeah, very.
You
Oh,
are
I forgot
mean.
about the beard.
You are fucking mean.
I'm not mean, I'm forgetful.
It's the belt of dwarven kind, and it's in the compendium.
And it's not your strength, it's your con that increases.
Though, to be honest, that would bring our con up to 18.
And bring Relmevix down.
I'm not
Unless
wearing
you
it.
never increased it.
I have never put this belt on.
What?
Yeah, Relmavic has never put it
Oh,
on.
th-
He was
this-
just carrying it in his bag.
It'll also give you dark vision?
Actually, the real question is, does Omitra remember what it does?
The real question is, why isn't Romevic using this?
Yeah,
Because he forgot he had it.
Despite the fact that I've mentioned it to him every single session before
Like,
the session.
Literally every single thing here would be good for Romevic.
Which is why we gave it to Relmevix.
So, Garm, how many
Where are your
times-
glasses, by the way?
Yeah, and how many times? How many times have we fought Drow with poison?
Okay. I'll put the stupid dwarf belt on.
Oh
no, you gave it away now.
Also, it is really cruel to give this to Remy. I'm just saying.
I forgot about the beard part. Fine, I'll wear the dwarf belt.
Because that would have been mean for her to wake up in the
With
morning
a
and have a
beard.
beard.
Maybe.
Knowing Remy's current luck in this group, it would absolutely happen on the first day.
Oh yes. And then somebody would offer to braid it, and Remy would just like.
You would wake up to her screaming bloody murder.
You can't always just shave it off.
Do you know how
Doesn't
long
know how
that
to
takes?
shave?
Do you?
I've only used an electric shaver and it still takes longer than I'd like. Look at this. Do you think I deal with this quickly? I only have to do it like every
Yeah,
2
and-
weeks and I still don't bother.
I mean,
I
I'm
know.
imagining.
Put your glasses on.
I'm imagining that given that Remy is a female, the first day of growth would probably look like what Show has right now, but it would get thicker.
Yeah, she would not be happy. She doesn't know how to shave.
Happy
And
Hive?
after shaving, she'd look like Garm.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have my glasses.
I mean, the advantage of the beard that you grow with the Belt of Dwarven Kind is that it only grows in the morning. Like, there's a 50% chance you have beard growth in the morning, so you don't end up with like a 5 o'clock.
So what you're telling me is that there's a 50% chance we know when dawn is.
Yes.
Yes.
Your clock would be a beard.
Does that mean I get
Middle
more
of the day. Poof. Oh, hey, it's dawn.
Carter, since my con just went up, does that mean I just get 9 more health?
Yes.
Yeah.
Whenever your con goes up, you adjust your health appropriately. And it's retroactive.
So yes, Realmevic gets more health. Hey!
Yay.
You may not dedicate that health to your god.
You can't stop me.
I think your god would be
Oh.
insulted if you just gave magic health.
Yeah. He'll be like, no.
Instead of your
I'll
actual-
still take the regular. And then
So
take
am I
that
to
too.
assume within the gameplay that within the RP part of this is that Realmevic just throws this belt over and Omitra's like, doesn't that make you grow a beard?
And then Remy's like, I'm not wearing that. Nope. What are you trying to pull here? Haven't I suffered enough in one day?
Meanwhile, Mistra's like, I mean, it only happens in the morning. Sometimes. I mean, you
I don't want a beard.
immune to poison, dark vision. No dwarven things. Grow a beard sometimes.
I don't want a beard.
You get sturdier, more dwarfy like. You could grow a beard sometimes. We
I
might know
don't want a beard.
you know, you're not actually selling the idea.
No.
Well, yeah, but this might make Realmevic look palatable.
Meanwhile, Realmevic just put on the belt.
The dude's just gonna kind of tilt his head, look at Romovic. Well, it'll hide more of his face.
Great.
So are we having a rest here? Yes?
Suppose so.
hmm
Who's on watches?
I mean, I just have to trance for 4 hours.
Good, that means you get a watch.
I can have the last watch, but I want to sleep first. Please let me sleep.
I can take the first one.
So, Realmevic, Nadir, Remy?
Yep.
Okie dokie, sleep time!
Yep,
I
sleep
don't know why
time.
that came out like Luigi, but it did.
It's Luigi time again, don't worry about it.
No, it's cave time. We went over this.
Well,
Who was on first watch?
Realmevic.
oh god.
Great. All right, Realmevic, why don't you give me a perception check?
Shit. Ooh.
19.
That's a pretty good perception check. All right. Everyone else settles in for the night after eating some food. rations probably. Do you guys set up a fire or just cold camp?
I just eat some rations and then curl up with a blanket in this corner.
Fair enough. All right. About a couple hours into your first watch, Ralmavik, you hear the soft splashes of something moving in the water to the north.
I would like to position myself right about here and wait till it comes closer.
Okay. You watch the northern cave corridor, and it takes a while because they're approaching quietly, and if it wasn't for the fact that they're walking on water, you probably wouldn't have heard them. But you see two figures. They are black against black. You have dark vision. You have the dark vision goggles. Okay. You see two figures, short, squat, kind of rounded, slowly approaching and trying to, like, it looks like they're trying to see what's in this cave. As they approach, I'd say, like, at the edge of the water, they kind of stop and peer within. Are you actually staring at them?
Sorry. Yes, I'd like to say halt who goes there as they start peering in.
Okay. They stop, kind of like freeze, and kind of try to sink as much as they can. But then they notice that you're looking in their direction, so they're like, okay, he saw us. So they kind of stand up, and you notice that they're frog people.
Oh no, they're cute.
Oh god, they're real cute.
I don't want to kill these guys. Yeah, I do. I always want to
I
kill.
have questions about both of your tastes. And why are they so bad?
I would just like to say, at least it's not a spider.
Yeah.
One of the two kind of like looks at you. You're the adventurers who came down.
Possibly. Who's asking?
Here's another picture of them.
Well, that's more bullywugs than I currently see.
It's true. We're from the Black Tongue tribe. We live on this level. What brings you to our home?
I seek a relic of my god, stolen by unknown forces. I have been tasked with recovering it deep from within Undermountain. Have you seen an Ankh, incidentally? And I'll drop it in the air.
They kind of look at each other. No. But we have seen other groups pass by. Some just continue south and leave us alone. We thought you would too. But apparently, and he kind of like nods to your sleeping companions. You're still here. Why?
We have no ill will against the Black Tongue tribe. We do not come to harm you in any way.
Good. Then I take it you are not under the thrall of the Nagas.
We are not under the thrall of... No, we are not.
Good. Stay that way.
I take it you have some vendetta against them.
They would like to make slaves of our tribe. We do not enjoy being slaves.
It has been requested that we help deal with the Nagas by another person that we have encountered. Perhaps we may have a common interest.
Oh. You go, it's like, oh. Shh. I'll wake up the others. Sorry. Then you should speak with our king. I'm not sure I can pronounce this.
Do your best, Carter.
Yerk, you blorkflug.
King Yerk
I did not name this character.
Yerk Yablorkfluck.
But you might have.
Very well, we shall seek out King Yerk Yablorkfluck.
Flug.
York Yablorkflug. And may I ask, well, what is your name? I am Ralmevic.
You really want me to name these guys?
Yes. Yeah.
Just key mash. That's what happened to his name.
Yes. Hold on. I want to see what the name generator has. That's lizard folk. I want bullywugs. It has to be.
Look, you're gonna make me say Yorkie Blorkflug like 5 times in this session. I'm making you name a character.
Fucking hell.
Not to be confused with King Yek the Tall, whose name was much simpler. Miss that guy sometimes, you know? I think we had good times together.
Huh. Interesting. Apparently, they don't like giving out names. They're like the Fae in that sense. Interesting. So what the fuck would they call each other?
Nicknames.
Yes, I was
Scout
gonna
1,
say
Scout 2.
Scout 1, Scout 2.
it's probably
Basic.
nicknames or shortened versions of their names, not their full.
Yeah, they got names like Yakuza members or something. Yeah, we got Big Smile Lee over there, Broken Nose Shang, Winston.
Yeah, we'll call one Twig and the other one
Shroom Cap.
Shroom Cap, sure.
Does he have a mushroom cap for a hat?
Yes.
Nice.
I'm assuming in their language that sounds a lot more like someone just barfed, but you know, they're
Yeah.
talking in common, so and I'm honestly not sure if they would use like the their language's version of the name of the king, or if he just would have given you the common version.
I mean,
But
if
I
they're
think in this case, I'm gonna go with they wouldn't have used what it means.
all right. Very well. Well, where can we find your settlement in King York Blurkflug?
Past the old temple. Past past the village. We will take you come morning, or else you will be captured on the way there.
Very well, we shall wait here until we meet again.
Very well. And he like drags the mushroom cap along. I mean, mushroom cap guy.
All right. Can't believe I roleplayed my way out of a chance to murder.
Good job, Garm.
It hurts.
I'm disappointed in you.
Also, I can't stand having these on.
Why?
Oh, it makes my eyes hurt.
Then something's wrong with the. They're
Yeah,
not supposed to do that.
Prescription.
My
Prescription.
yeah, my condition is weird and makes that kind of stuff hard.
Okay. Well, the rest of your watch goes by uneventfully.
Alright. I'll wake up. Who the fuck was after me?
Nadir.
Nadir.
Yep.
I'll wake up Nadir and tell him that some bullywugs are coming to talk to us in the morning. And to pass
Oh.
that on to whoever's on third watch as well.
Nadir will just kind of nod. And after a moment of consideration, good job not killing them.
They seemed kind. And I'll curl up in this nook here.
Nadir
Alright.
is just going to take his watch as quietly as he can.
Not doing anything during your watch?
I mean, not particularly. The only thing he would have considered doing was scouting on ahead, but that would probably cause trouble.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, your watch passes by uneventfully.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. And then I will very carefully go to wake up Remy for her watch.
Morning already.
As close to it as it gets here.
How do you guys deal without the sun?
Quite happily.
Right, Drow, sorry.
That's fine. I don't mind it as much as many of my brothers do, but
I have a feeling I'm gonna miss the sun the longer I'm down here.
probably.
Anyways, I'm guessing you need more rest, right?
As long as I meditate for a bit longer, I'll be fine.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna settle down.
During Remy's watch, she will pray just to make sure she gets all her spell shit back.
Okay.
Yeah, because she gets new spells. Because yay, we leveled.
Uh-huh.
It's true. Okay. Give me a perception check.
Okay. $16.
Okay. You get through your watch pretty uneventfully. Come towards the end of it, just before everyone else starts to stir, you hear noises in the water to the north.
Remy will quietly get up and move towards the water to take a look.
You see 3 frog people with spears approaching.
Nadir did mention to Remy about.
Yes. He
Okay.
would not have. He would not have. He probably would have relayed everything he overheard. As well.
Okay, good to know.
He's not used to working with other people, but he's not that dumb.
Remy will just look towards them and wave. Hello. Everyone should be awake soon.
Ah, good. We did time it correctly then. We weren't sure how long you dry folk took to sleep.
I mean, it varies mattering on the person, but everyone should be waking up pretty soon. Also, hi, I'm Remy. It's nice to meet you.
Remy. Good to meet you. You folk, you're all good warriors?
I would say so, yes. I haven't worked with them very much yet, but they are all fighters of some caliber.
Good. You'll need to be.
Yeah, I have that feeling. That's That's why I needed to change her spells. Remy will just try making conversation with them while waiting.
Okay. You see one that's like a bit younger than the other two, just kind of like sidle up to um the sleeping Realmevic and just kind of like stare.
Remy, as long as it's not touching Realmevic, Remy's not going to do anything. Just like,
And so Realmevic wakes up to a bullywug staring at him.
Yep. Realmevic, why don't you? What do you think? High or low?
Oh.
Okay, give me a D100.
Should be funny.
That took me way more attempts to type than I want to talk about.
This is either to be really good or really bad for Realmevic.
Okay. So Realmevic, just before you wake up, your facial hair grows quite a bit. And the bullywug
Amazing.
staring at you just goes like, huh. So that's how they grow.
No, that is not accurate to how they grow. That's magic.
Is it?
Good morning.
Fascinating.
I mean, yes, it actually really is, but at the same time, a little annoyed. But yeah.
He's like, kind of, sort of wants to touch the fluffy beard.
Rule for people who stay on land: you don't touch someone's beard unless you ask their permission first.
He like
It's seen as rude.
moves the hand back.
Remy just gives a thumbs up. I mean, if he says sure, that's one thing, but you have to ask.
It looks fluffy. Like moss. About this time, Realmevic is waking up.
Good morning.
I guess it is morning for you, yes.
So, Amitra, you up?
Harmona?
We have friends.
Huh?
Rah. There is no magic. Just frogs.
Who do I shoot at?
You
What?
don't-
No one.
Oh.
I said friends. What is friends? I don't want to know what friends means to you, apparently.
I mean, that's fair. And I'm just gonna straighten up, keep my hood on, and kind of tilt my head towards them.
Does that mean gotta wake up?
Yes.
Why?
You will be going to see our king, your Giblorgfluk.
Right.
Let me
then.
just
Sleep time.
No. Let's get moving.
Hey, Realmevic.
Yeah.
You're looking kind of fluffy. Poke, poke, poke.
Yeah.
Remy just looks at the frog who she told not to poke, and she's like, "See that? That was really rude."
Thank you, Omitra. Would like to immediately pull a knife and just start roughly hacking away at it.
You know, if you pull them out, it looks nicer.
That is not my highest concern at this time.
Obviously.
So, you're gonna lead the way? Yes, you friends?
Yes. They lead you. Let me look on my overhand map. I think they're taking you the back way. which is a bit longer.
But
It'll
probably
take a
safer.
couple of hours. But that way you don't pass through their like main village. So
Teleport position activate.
Ah.
no.
You selected both of them, didn't you?
Yes.
Are bullywugs playable in 5th edition?
Uh,
I don't know
not
yet.
Canonically.
canonically.
yet.
Okay.
There actually is a like homebrew on D&D Wiki, but
So I like these guys.
I have a question.
yes,
What language do they speak?
Bullywug.
And probably
And I've
common.
given them common because I hate
Otherwise,
that
that'd be
every
awkward.
single thing that you can possibly talk to down here knows only the language their race speaks.
Shouldn't it? Well, that just makes sense. Shouldn't it be undercommon?
I mean,
Unless all they want to talk to is maybe the adventurers that come down here, not the drow that live here.
yeah. And actually, the thing is, bullywugs are not from the Underdark originally.
Oh,
They're not. They're not Underdark. They're from the swamp.
this
These
is a
guys
swamp.
just got teleported here by Alistair.
Oh, that's mean.
Yes, it
Not
is.
surprising, but mean.
Le dick.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
How long
That is
have
a
they?
great many token.
How long ago were they teleported to the swamp, Car?
Do you want, we can assume that these guys get a bit talkative during the long trip there and kind of give you a bit more information about it. A year ago.
Oh, okay, so not long enough
Oh.
there'd be like evolutionary differences in this branch of the bullywugs.
No, these guys have made this swamp their home, but they a year ago were living on the surface and they were transported here by some foul magic. They don't understand it was Hallister, but
I am so sorry.
Yeah.
yeah.
Sucks for you guys.
Their king was also summoned here. It was not their original king.
Yeah.
Huh. What do you mean summoned here?
Just like us. We don't know where he came from, but he's a bit on the mean side.
Oh.
So why did you let him be king?
Because he's powerful.
Okay.
Very powerful. So about half an hour to an hour of walking, you guys make it here, and you notice that this cavern area is huge. The roof of this cavern is about 80 feet tall, and the muddy water here is about 2 feet deep. So about, Uh, as you approach north, you notice first the crumbling pillars of what looks to be a large structure, and then you see the structure. Well, some of you might see a structure, and now, no, Nadir definitely sees it. The rest of you don't. Nadir,
Yes.
you see a large temple.
Huh.
Filled with statues showing a winged serpent with fanged mouth open, which is similar to the one you saw in the south, I think. Oh no, you didn't see that statue. Well, anyways, you see, yes, a winged serpent with fanged mouth open.
Do I recognize the statue and what it's trying to depict?
Oh, never mind. There's supposed to be torches here. Thanks, Roll20.
Yeah.
There are no torches here. Okay. So actually, you all see it. Because torches illuminate it. Alright, let me put the torches down so you can see it. Give me a second.
Okay.
There's the templates.
I was gonna say, does this temple look like a creature that a former party member used to have? Or still has?
The what?
Leaf.
You
Oh.
know.
I think the UNT serpents are the bat kind, not the fluffy kind.
The fluffy kind?
Feathery kind.
Feathery.
Don't worry, Karu. I knew what you meant.
All right, now you guys can see it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you can in fact see the bat wings.
Yeah. I totally didn't Photoshop those on.
I wouldn't have noticed if you didn't say anything.
Great. I did my job well. All right. So yes, impressive looking, but like crumbling temple that you kind of assume was not made by the year-old current habitants. In front of the temple, you notice that there is a contingency of bullywugs. I almost said frogs.
I mean,
Jerks.
Bullywugs and a couple of giant frogs with them. And the group that's kind of leading the way just kind of waves at them and they wave back. Apparently they've told them about you people.
Remy just waves as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'll nod.
Yep, I nod beneath my hood.
There's also a cat in the distance.
But instead of leading you towards the temple, you guys are led through the
We've been-
narrow
Misled.
Hmm.
corridor to the west, and you leave the
west.
large
East.
the east. I know my directions.
Do you?
No. To another cavern. This cavern is about 30 feet high. And as you step into this area, you notice that while there's water and mud, you can also notice that the cave in this area has a lot of bones.
What kind of bones?
Humanoid bones?
Should we be concerned right now? What's with all the bones?
Oh no. You should always be concerned.
The bones were here when we arrived. Though we have a pretty good idea of why the bones are here.
Oh.
What's that?
Nagas?
Oh. Stabby, stabby, chucking fire.
And give me a perception check.
Just so you know.
19, Function Master.
14.
17.
14.
Okay. Omitra and Nadir, besides the fact that a lot of these bones look like, humanoid, you do notice that a couple are snake-like ribs. Like because not all UNT are fully human. Some are like half snake, half human. So yeah, these are UNT bones. And the three bullywugs kind of exchange a curious look between them. And then the leader looks towards the party and goes, I believe you will understand better if you go rest on that island.
Car, do I trust these guys?
Oh, I definitely don't trust these guys.
Like,
Can I
do they
insight?
Yeah.
Give me
Yes,
an insight check.
Like, did they mean us harm?
14.
28.
Nadir and Omitra are suspicious after we have identified these bones.
Apparently. They certainly have something planned given the look they exchanged. But from everything they've told you, they do seem to want to, like, They want your help taking care of the Nagas, and perhaps they're more on the side of we're worried about how much you can actually help them.
So they want to test us.
Wow.
Yeah. So you're guessing whatever the fuck is going to happen when you get on that island, it's more of a test than anything else.
Just over there, that island? I don't see anything.
I would like to cast mirror image and walk onto the island.
Okay.
Hey, Karu, are there
Mhm.
any torches here, or are there?
No, this area is dark.
Cool.
I will have my drift globe out then, if it's not already.
Damn it.
Remy will follow behind Omitra and Romevic.
I mean, I'll turn it off if you ask me to before I get onto the island.
Mhm.
I was just gonna do the cool thing where I go invisible in the dark.
Yeah,
That's
but
fine. I don't need it.
Yeah.
It was
It gives
just to spook these guys out.
it gives disadvantage to everyone else in the party to attack.
Mhm.
Okay. So I need everyone to give me 2d20.
Oh dear.
I like this,
I'm not sure I do.
which is why I like it.
I just got 2 20s.
Oh my god.
Well, Remy's fucked.
Or, it could be Nadir. Oh, what happened? Where did I go?
Where
Okay.
did we all go?
You all are being pulled out of your bodies, so that's why I put you guys in the void. Let me see. How do I do
I rolled
this?
2 20s. What the fuck?
Zio, pick a color
Oh.
from the bubbles. This is to represent you.
Or pick a number between 1 and 7.
Purple, because Remy's armor is purple.
Okay. So then Omitra got a 26. What color for you?
I'll take. I was gonna say red or blue, but you'll go with orange.
Orange. All right.
So I'm gonna use that dot for thing.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it on
Okay.
the tokens you guys are going to be using. Garm got a 20. Garm, what color for you?
I don't see shit, but I assume green's an option.
Yes.
I'll take green.
All right. And then Show got 19.
Green of death.
What color do you want?
What colors are left?
Red, blue, pink, and yellow.
Blue.
Okay. Okie doke.
Why are my feet cold?
So now
I turned my AC off.
you all kind of have your vision blurred, and then you find yourself on the island, but you look down at yourself and you are no longer yourself. You are a slightly reptilian humanoid. Some of you have not been touched by battle yet because you've rolled really fucking high. What you rolled is how many hit points you have left.
Oh.
All right.
You are in the middle of battle against a large serpent. I'm making sure all the tokens have sight. So using the you can double click on the UNT Pure Blood. You should be able to get the character sheet. You get to play the part of a UNT in the middle of a battle. So roll initiative from there.
From where?
From your sheet. From the UNT sheet.
Where is
I got
that?
hips. Shift, double click on your token. Like she just said. How do I edit this?
Yeah, everyone's using the same sheet. I'm gonna whisper toggle.
Oh,
Wait,
no, that's better.
What
What?
are you changing?
What did you?
I was trying to look. Jesus Christ. It's not my fault you gave us all the same damn sheet.
Yeah, seriously, Karu.
Well, I can't exactly make 4 different sheets of the same character.
Technically speaking, you can.
I mean,
Yeah.
yes, but whatever. It's the same thing.
I know. I'm just teasing you.
This is one battle you're
Oh.
doing.
Right, hold on. We actually have to roll initiative, don't we?
Yes, select your token, roll initiative. Zio and Garm already did it.
Fuck.
Yes,
Perfect.
well, I was trying to read because I didn't think that was going to move everybody's sheet. Because somebody didn't want to make more sheets.
Someone's missing on initiative.
Okay, that is true. Pies is
rolled.
green. No, you went with orange. Yeah, you just weren't picking a. Yeah, there we
I
go.
clicked my token.
Weird. I wonder if someone else clicked your token as well.
Well, maybe they're the same token.
Oh my god, Karu, you gave us
Anyways.
Okay, we're good. Oh, good.
About that.
It's Hexakali's turn.
So, what the fuck is this?
You
Yeah,
are
describe, please.
you are in the middle of a battle. You see many UNT just like you dead around you. There is a huge spirit naga right in between you all, and you are currently fighting her. Him? Her? I don't know.
Them.
It is trapped by you as you have her surrounded, them surrounded, and wounded. And as you look down, you realize you are not yourselves, but you are indeed actually the UNT who had been fighting this Naga. And as you look, it turns towards one of your companions and tries to bite down on, this is for Rumi.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 12.
Barely hits, but hits.
Oh, good. I mean, not good.
AC is shit.
Yeah, RAC is shit.
I love how when something happens that needs a DC, the DC is not in the text.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the fuck.
Mm.
As a bonus,
Constitution saving throw.
we have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
This is a bite, so I don't think it counts as a spell or a magical effect.
11.
Oh, this is going to go very quickly.
All of this is magical.
All of it is magical. You take 5 piercing damage and 30 poison damage.
Hey, Karu.
Yes.
I'm still up.
I mean,
You're immune to poison.
yeah, that's UNT.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you only take 5 piercing damage.
I'm like, but
Look, I'm just reading what the Naga does. Amazing. So that's why these guys hate each other. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me make sure. Yes, it only has 1 bite. So that's its turn. It is. Oh, hey.
Mhm.
Remy's turn.
Yep. So I'm going to go here and attack this thing twice. 13 to hit. Oh, shit. I have advantage. So let me just roll normal one more time. 21 to hit.
That hits.
2 slashing.
Okay.
And then I still get to make one more attack. Nat 20.
Yeah.
10 damage.
Nice. You slash twice at this thing and notice that it's slowing down, and you can feel victory within your grasp.
Yeah, this is not going to happen, though. And that's all I can do. Come on, hit them.
Omitra.
Yes.
Your turn.
Do I know if Nagas are
They are
immune?
also immune to poison.
Okay. Man, how come I can't freaking
And you have an
advantage?
instinctual knowledge of this as you are UNT. You have advantage there because this is a large creature.
Do you mind?
Well,
Thank you. Why is it already on advantage? Anyway.
Because
we
I
all
was
had the same-
attacking at advantage.
Same sheet.
Uh-huh. In this shit. Oh my god.
18 hits.
Well, at least I maxed the damage on it for 7 slashing.
All right. You slash at it. First one just like goes against its hard scales, and then you manage to find where the wound of your companion slash went, and you make it a deeper cut.
Fillet snake.
Tastes like chicken.
Much oilier.
Mm.
The blue was
Me.
show. Okay.
Alrighty. We're just gonna all get advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So 14.
14 misses.
22
That hits.
for 6 slashing damage.
Okay. It seems to be on its last breath,
Finish
but still standing strong.
Certainly, it was already on its last legs, much further back in history.
Alright, I'd like to attack it with the scimitar. That's a 13
Misses.
and a 10.
You're tired. This battle has been going on for too long. And miss both attacks. Which brings us back to the Naga, who realizes that it is almost spent. Let's do something fun.
I don't like it.
I'm just going to turn it towards the one that just missed twice.
No.
Feeling that you are the weak point in this group. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Is this against a spell or other magical effect?
It is a spell, yes.
Okay, so I have advantage on that. Constitution saving throw 17.
17. You manage to resist some of the damage as it conjures and seems to take away the very water keeping you alive, withering you, and you take 20 necrotic damage.
Well, I'm
Blight?
unconscious.
That was.
Blight. That was blight.
Oh man. Wow.
You fall. The rest of you see your companion go unconscious. Relmevic, your consciousness gets jerked back into reality, and you find yourself standing where you were as the Yuan Ti on the island. And you can see your companions miming as if they've got a scimitar in their hands, attacking what looks to be the air, still in the throes of this vision. You also take
Oh. Those
25
jerks.
psychic damage as you're pulled out of the illusion.
Alright.
All right. Remy.
Okay. No, my ally just went down. I must avenge them. 14.
Misses.
And I missed both.
Yep.
And that's all I can do.
Is the done button actually not working for you guys?
I click on it and it lags.
Yeah, no, it's because I'm clicking on done. That's okay. I was just wondering.
Huh.
Probably because we have control over all of the tokens and it's all the
Mhm.
same token.
Yeah, but it's you have control over the sheet as well, so you should be able to. Well, whatever.
Yes, but it's all the same sheet.
Yeah,
So where would it go?
to the next person in the turn. I don't know. Anyways, it works when I click it. That's why I'm curious as to what's making it not work. Bye.
Slashy, slashy. I
Slash.
hope.
Because it's been going so well. Oh, thank
Hey,
God.
18 hits.
Slashy, slashy. For 5.
All right, it is still up, but it looks like you will actually be able to win this day.
Yeah!
Show.
Slashy, slashy.
20 hits.
Okay, and do you want me to roll the damage first?
Yes.
For 7?
All right. You finally see that this thing is getting weaker, and you aim your scimitar and just jam it through its heart. And the Naga falls to the ground dead. There's a moment of exultation as the three of you realize that finally this Naga is down, but you know that there is little time for things to stay this way. And as one, the three of you begin to pin the Naga down and begin a ceremony. And as that happens, the vision fades and all of you return to your bodies.
Ah,
Do I recognize what ceremony that was?
Give me an Arcana check.
Could I try that too, Karu?
Sure.
I'm not gonna bother.
21.
Some kind of. Remy, you're not sure because this is like you've never even like you've barely heard of Yuan Ti before, but the way that they were like the magic you could see them starting to cast and everything was necromantic in origin.
Oh no.
Huh. That's concerning and confusing. And what just happened? Also, can you get rid of the turnover, Karu?
Yeah,
Turn
please.
order? Thank you. Did
I'd like to
everyone
use
else
Mage
just...
Hand to flip them off.
So what was that?
Visions.
Obviously. Remy is going to go over to Realm Mimic and heal him a bit.
Thank you.
It is good to see only one of you took damage.
There you go, Realm Mimic. That should help a little. Are you okay?
I have sustained worse. You can see that there's like popped blood vessels in his eye and stuff.
That doesn't... That's concern. Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. But yeah, Garm, you take 16 healing.
Thank you.
We believe what you saw is a remnant of the battles the Yuan Ti fought against the Spirit Nagas. They managed to take down one before they were completely wiped out by the other two remaining.
So,
What-
any idea what that necrotic ritual stuff was? Because that's concerning.
Oh, they weren't just like burning it?
No, I don't know what kind of ritual it was. I don't know this kind of stuff, but it kind of had twinges of necrotic magic, and that's concerning.
What necrotic rituals are there?
I mean,
Bad ones?
You notice the three bullywugs kind of exchanging looks.
Based
And
on the
one of them-
knowledge that
Yeah.
was a necrotic ritual, do I have any clues?
I mean, it could be a bunch of things, but necromancy on a dead subject might just be something like maybe like kind of like a raised dead or something like that.
Huh.
You, Nadir, you notice that one of them is like glancing southwards.
So, what's south?
There are two spirit nagas remaining. However, there is a cave that we avoid at all costs and keeps the nagas from easily coming to our village and destroying all of us. The presence of a bone naga.
A what? That sounds bad.
An undead
Is-
naga.
Is that what this one, I point down, turned into?
We believe so, yes.
And it fights against the other Naga?
Yes. But it also fights against anyone who goes into its territory.
Oh.
It does not
Yeah.
distinguish.
Friend or foe? Yep, that's annoying.
And why are you telling us this?
Because if you're going to fight the nagas, then you should know all you can about the situation.
Would you be aiding us or sitting by and reaping the rewards of our efforts?
That depends on what our king tells us to do.
So are we gonna talk to your king?
Yes, let's go.
Awesome.
And they carefully avoid the area that they made you guys go into.
So does that have Remy's just following behind them and is like, so does that happen every time someone goes on that island?
I'd like to make a mental note, tell Tethrin about that.
Oh,
Before or after he
God.
steps on it?
After.
After.
Let's face it, after.
If you guys get into teleport position, I can move you guys.
I'll just
all
chuck him
together.
and Elrune on there. This is for ditching us.
Elver would be able to tell you guys were up to something. Let's be real here.
It's true.
Guys, I kind of want to make a bullywug barbarian.
Yes.
Well, you were gonna make that other character.
Yeah, I think I think I said that I'd make a flame ganassi called Torch.
Alright, you pass through another cave that looks even more defensible than the one you guys slept in, because it apparently, as far as you can tell at a glance, only has one way in. Yes?
Well, I was just gonna say the other cave had just the two. So,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, two sometimes is better than one. That way you can run.
yep.
As you pass by this area, there is a cave to the west that you hear a lot of noise coming from. And when you look within, you see another large cave. This one with deep water. How deep it goes, you can't really tell, but you can tell that like it's a lot more than 2 feet. And in the center is an island shaped almost like a horseshoe. Hi, cat. And on top of that island is a village of crude shacks. There's many bullywugs going about, either fishing or keeping a pungent, pungent smoke coming off of a large bonfire. I'm gonna assume that Roll20 forgot to put any light here, so you guys can't see shit all.
I'm fine.
Gonna go grab the fire again. There, now you can see it. Lots and lots of bullywugs. And they kind of steer you north along the this passage that goes away from the village. And you keep going north around the winding passage into yet another cave, because this place has a lot of caves.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
This cave has a 20-foot high ceiling and is filled with water to a depth of more than you guys want to know. You have to swim. I hope you all know how to swim.
If I'd have to.
It's 30 feet deep. I don't think, well, you have flying boots.
how about the walls? Before we get
You-
in, can I just kind of
You
walk on
could
them?
climb the wall, yes.
So, how heavy is scale mail?
I think it's something like 45 pounds.
Sinking weight is what?
Yeah, Remy struggles with swimming. She's able to for a short distance, but like,
Wow, I got it
Listen.
right. It's 45 pounds.
she's
And that's not counting your adventuring gear.
yeah. Well, no, her gear doesn't wear her down, Car. She has a bag of holding.
Oh. It's just a bag of holding.
Yes, it's one of her magic items.
Cool.
So, does Nadir,
Hmm.
do we have to save somebody from drowning?
I'm not drowning. Just.
Can you
lead
even
on.
keep your head above the water with 45 pounds of scale mail on? With 60 pounds of stuff.
I mean,
Well, I mean, her strength is above average at least, so for a short while, I think yes.
oh god.
One of them kind of looks at you struggling in the water, is like, do you need a raft?
Remy just swims back the way she came, sits on the edge, and is like, yes! Why didn't you suggest that to begin with? Do you see this armor? This armor isn't made for water.
Well, it's not something we thought of beforehand. It's very easy for us to swim, you see.
That's nice.
As Realm Epic swims literal circles around us if he wants.
Okay, no. I have a question. Ralmevin grew up in a desert. Does he know how to swim?
Not well.
Not
well.
particularly well, but I do have the Cloak of the Manta Ray, which helps a ton.
He has that
Mhm.
cloak.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's no form to him whatsoever, but he's doing it really
no.
quickly.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, this
It's
was an
mostly
issue.
the cloak.
This was an issue
Yeah.
earlier in the campaign, but he's starting to get a
Right.
handle on it. Still
He
not the
just
ideal,
figures
but
you're supposed to flap in the water.
basically.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Sad thing is, it works.
He swims like a penguin.
Remy is just pouting because now she realizes she's the only one in this group who can't fly, climb up walls, or swim.
One of the bullywugs just disappears for a bit and then comes back with what looks like a old rotten log.
That works.
That'll keep you afloat.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And yeah, it's pretty buoyant. It's just not that great to touch. But hey, it works.
She will deal with it if it means not sinking.
That's fair.
So you approach the northern part of the cave, and the northern part of the cave actually has a lip to it. The ledge is 5 feet above the waterline.
Mm-hmm.
And the frogs just like get up close to it and leap straight out of the water with no issues whatsoever. And then they look back at you all like, that's doable for you, right?
And no Curry, was that doable for me?
It's only 5 feet,
Doop.
so
Yeah.
it does not require a check. You might be a bit.
Remy just brings the log close to the edge and like climbs up.
Y'all give Remy a hand if she needs it.
Okay.
I
Who would just leave?
regret.
Who would just leave Remy in the water at the bottom of a cliff?
I would
Not
also
gonna say
like to
anything.
aid. I would also like to aid Remy up because
Okay.
Remy just lays on the ground for a moment on her stomach when she's up, like, no one told me I would have to deal with all this when I came down to the dungeon.
Welcome to Undermountain. Stuff like this happens a lot.
Really? You guys have had to deal with this stuff a lot?
well,
Yeah. Do you know
As
how
you
many,
get
To be here.
you know how many times I've been lit on fire? I don't. I lost count.
How many of those were from your allies, and how many were them you running into a trap?
Sometimes it was both.
I think that's your fault then. Pyre muted.
So then it's your fault for not doing research on Undermountain.
Oh, I did research. I just the research I got wasn't very deep.
in your
Unlike
minds,
water.
you hear a voice going, "To be fair, bullywugs are not native down here."
Who's that?
Did everyone else hear that?
Was that the same
Hello?
voice?
No.
Remy just sits up and is like, anyone else heard that? Am I hearing things?
I'd
Am
like
I
to
hearing
summon
new voices
Tiralai.
in my head?
Yeah, no, I heard that too. I'd like to summon Tiralai and get back to back with Remy.
The bullywug kind of like, "May I introduce our king?" And he points to another bullywug, this one bigger and quite a bit fatter, that is just like laying back in a pile of what looks to be moldering hay and also a rotting giant toad.
what? Ew.
Like he's laying on the rotting giant toad, or that's his like minion?
No, it looks like he's like been eating at it slowly.
Ah,
Right.
hi.
You hear in your voice, in your head, the same voice going, "Welcome to my territory.
Hi, it's
My
nice
name
to
is
meet you.
Kuketh." Yes,
But-
yes, I know they call me something else.
Okay.
Well, alright.
I would like to think back at the voice. Why do they call you something else if your name is Kuketh?
Because apparently they don't like Kuketh. And no, actually, they don't like just using proper names. If you must know, the name they gave me means Lord of Fetid Obliteration in their language.
Oh,
Ah,
Well, you are eating a corpse.
It's very tasty. It's almost ripe enough.
Oh,
Would I know what normally eats carrion like rotted dead frogs and likes them quote ripe?
A lot
Is
of
that
things.
Mitra's eyes still up.
oh, that's true.
Well, Mitra does not ever let eyes down if they can
Let's
help
be
it.
real here. That is true at this point.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. You do see a slight illusion magic coming off of this bullywug.
So, Mr. Kuketh, if that is your real name.
Mhm.
By the way, is this messaging that we're doing in common? Or is it languageless that I can tell?
It's basically telepathy. Basically works as long as you have a language, you can understand them. So it would be in each of your heads. It would be in your native tongue. So in Realmevic's case, it's probably speaking in Rashemi.
That's fucked up. Oh god. No, it's a dick. I want to be a dick. So, do the bullywugs know about your illusion as well?
You see the bullywug narrow its eyes at you. Ah, magic user. I see.
I'll take that as a note then.
They told me you're here to kill the Sethian Scourges. Is that true?
Yes.
Good, then I don't have to kill you.
Oh, why would you kill us?
Because I don't like smart people in my territory. And he's just like glaring at Omitra.
Wait, he's smart?
Debatable.
I'm so glad I can't hear you.
No, Remy probably said that specifically out loud.
I mean, to be fair, telepathy works one way, I think.
We
So
all
unless
have
you-
to verbalize it.
You have to verbalize unless you have a ability to telepathically talk
Blah,
back.
blah, blah.
Well,
Alright.
either way, she would have said that out loud and just pointed to Omitra.
Anyway, yes, we are here to entreat your aid in destroying the Sethian Scourges.
You want me to send the bullywugs with you, don't you?
Indeed.
If possible.
Give you
I
an
mean-
edge.
Do you even like them?
It's passable. It's nice to have people under my control. And then he sends a message only to Omitra that goes, because I hate being under control myself.
With all this knowledge, do I know what the fuck he is?
Give me an Arcana check.
Lord.
I will admit, just fun fact, because of Remy's background connections, she is so paranoid that this might be an illithid in disguise.
I think that's what everybody's thinking.
Except
Oh
for me.
no.
I'm going to message back because I actually have that cantrip. Oh wow, there are a lot of you down here, aren't there?
Oh. Oh my god.
He
You don't
sends
have the
back to
eyeballs,
you.
do you?
He sends back to you going, "Oh, really? You've met some of my kind down here. He must really like dragging us from limbo." To the group in general, he goes, "I will make a deal with you. You help me regain my freedom, and I will have best Bullywug warriors fight at your side."
Aren't you free?
What does regaining your freedom mean here?
I believe that the king would simply like to be able to use all of this floor
Okay,
Mhm.
what does that mean?
Mhm.
instead of, for example, the spirit nagas to the south. And I'm going to
He
message.
kind of indicates to the three bullywugs that are here, and he goes, "Go, let the warriors know to prepare themselves for battle." And he basically tells the three bullywugs to get the fuck out.
Whoop.
So once they're safely out of earshot, Omitra's just gonna softly go, "Hey, it's a shame we didn't have those eyeballs anymore."
Huh?
How softly?
Softly enough so the bullywugs can't hear.
Oh.
Okay, so what do you mean freedom? What do you mean control the whole floor?
I think it's like the apprentice that we saw on the mushroom floor. Realm Epic.
Hey, Karu.
Okay,
Do you know that apprentice?
The slod that was stuck on that floor because
yeah.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know what the apprentice's real form is.
I would just know that that's not his real form because
Yeah.
it looks like he's really
The
awkward.
Bullywug kind of waits for everyone to have left, and he drops the illusion.
Oh,
Oh,
Huh.
one of you.
what? What are you? What are you? Everyone else seems really what?
This is a slod.
Oh, okay.
A
Hi, nice
Death
to meet you again.
slod.
Uh,
How to explain the necrotic food?
so what is? Can you just explain to us, please, what you meant by freedom, at least, please?
Well, apparently some of your party know a bit more about our kind than others. But if you must know, some slods emerge from spawning stones, which means we can be controlled if you have control of our gem. Our dear underlord of the Ender Mountain has taken my gem and forced me to become the king of these bullywugs, this lesser race. Ugh. All I want is to return to Limbo. I cannot without my gem. You recover my gem, and I can leave.
I want some clarification here. Can you not go back without your gem, or is it you don't want to?
I have the compulsion to obey whoever holds my gem.
But what if I use magic to throw you back into your home plane?
The compulsion will make me want to come back here.
Okay. I just want
Mhm.
clarification there, because if it was just like pushing you to another plane, I can actually do that as long as I have time to pray to my goddess.
So what you're telling me is to get these bullywugs assistance with what is, I'm gonna be honest, not the most dire task in the world. All we need to do is go kill Hallister. That is the bargain that you're offering us.
I doubt he carries the gem with him.
Do you know where the gem is?
I have suspicions.
Oh.
I think the gem is on the level below us.
Oh God.
I may be wrong, but I believe yes. Slod can actually tell where their gem is.
Hmm. Hey, Car, the level below us is what, 10?
The Magician's Academy.
9.
Oh. Oh.
Where we said we couldn't go yet because we weren't fucking ready for it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind giving you the Bullywugs help ahead of time, but I would require some assurance that you will do your best to find that gem and bring it back to me.
Out of character, we could take this motherfucker in a fight right now.
If we have to, it doesn't mean we
Do we
should.
really want to take
It's
out
a
their
death
king?
slod.
I do kind of want to murder his ass.
Oh,
No,
I do
don't.
too. We'll wait until they've done our bidding, and then we'll come back and kill his ass.
None of them like him.
Yeah, no. But we still need their help with the Nagas, and if we kill him, then we're also going to have to deal with them being under anarchy.
Unless one of you want to be the Bullywug King.
No. What kind of assurance would you need?
What kind of king? just saying.
Well, ideally, you'd leave one of you behind, but I doubt you'd accept that.
Correct.
How about something that you actually need being left with me? That sword, for example, and he points at Tierlai.
Wait. Can I insight
Oh.
this slod to know his alignment?
That would require a spell that is detect.
Okay.
Yeah. Considering it's something that is like spell level, you can't really just insight check for it. You can
Okay.
insight check to see like what you feel off of him.
Are you intentionally giving me a really good opportunity to screw a slot over?
Ooh, that's a good tea.
I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to insight?
Yeah,
mean, you
because I want to know if he's trying to take the sword so that he can like abscond with it or something, or if he actually just wants it as like collateral.
I'm just wondering if he realizes it's a packed weapon in Realm Magic
And
and make
could
it
be
disappear at any
teleported.
time.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't it disappear when he gets like 30 feet away?
No, I thought he could summon
No,
it
but
up to...
he can. Yes, because it's a packed weapon, but Realmevic is can break the pact bond with it at any point.
But-
It just requires, what is it, a short rest or a long rest to make a new sword his packed weapon. Yeah, Death Slide are hard to read. He looks smug as fuck. So there's that.
Do we want to go on break now so we can mull this over a little bit?
Yeah, we can do that.
Alright. We'll be back in just a few minutes. And now that it's just you and I stream, I would just like to thank all of our lovely patrons who help us keep this going. Shomaru, Heather, Kelly Ferwies, DM Samuel, Georg Mir, Snanji, Pyrolytic, Scott Dunsmore, Jesus Mendoza, Keora, Zioka Hawken, Matt, Mian Midair, Aster, Fosfini, Udis, Skexus Chamberlain, Tess, John Blair, Stephen Larson, and Alien Burb. Thank you all very much for your contributions to, helping us all be able to do this consistently. And we'll be back in just a few minutes. It's us again from the internet. Hello.
Welcome back, folks. You were deliberating on what to do about the Slod and the Bullywugs and the Sethian Scourges.
Yeah, I think my position is fuck it, let's go take out the Sethian Scourges ourselves. Hi, you're muted.
Ourselves.
Ourselves. I'm not handing Tyrlai over to this guy, not least because Tyrlai is currently screaming in the back of my skull, do not hand me over to this guy, you fucking moron.
Is he screaming at the back of your skull?
Yes, I received a DM whisper informing
Okay.
me.
I see.
Remy is going to look at the group and then look back at the slot and is like, it seems like counterproductive to say, hey, I want you to go get this thing from, an area lower in the dungeon that's really fucking dangerous to free me, but hey, I'm going to take away your fucking weapon to go do that. That seems really, really dumb. And I mean, the bullywugs don't seem super, super powerful either. So, if we don't agree to fight with your people, there's no reason for us to get the thing that you want anyway. So it seems more that we're doing a favor for you more than you're doing a favor for us in terms of, balance to this deal.
Or maybe I should just kill you all right here, right now.
And then you don't get the stone that is required to, be free.
Well, if I managed to kill you all, that means you wouldn't have been able to either.
You still don't get the stone to be free. You either
Yeah, then
kill
you could
us.
be rezzed by Halister and serve him for the rest of eternity.
So, what? You're just gonna leave?
Yep.
Well,
I guess so.
the way I see it, we could just go deal with the Naga ourselves, and we could even gain the help of a certain Slod. We hear good information that their gem is on the next floor.
I am not going to be helping you against the Naga.
I meant more after the Naga. We could bring you down to the lower levels. You could be our pet.
No.
I'm gonna take a couple steps away from the dumb ass. Maybe like up the wall.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not least of all, I have a compulsion and orders from Hallister to be king of the Bullywugs, which makes it so that I cannot leave this place, even if I wanted to. And I am already tired of being his toy thing. I'm not about to let some sniveling adventurers do likewise.
I totally want to find his gem and make him our sniveling pet.
Of course you do.
So,
By the way, when we find Hallister, someone with morals has got to tell Omitra that they can't become the next Hallister. I'm just letting you know that right now.
so out of character, we're all pretty much in agreement that we're not taking this deal, right?
Yep.
I mean,
Right.
basically.
Well,
Nagaland.
so what's it gonna be? You gonna let us walk out of here, or
Or do we have to shoot?
God, I wish he had something more interesting to cast.
I suppose we could also ask the Bullywugs if they like working for Slod.
They won't believe you. And you see his form shift again back into a bullywug. They're pretty stupid.
Does anyone here out of character have Dispel Magic?
not I?
Actually, yes. It's a domain spell for arcane clerics.
Okay.
Oh, I've been looking at the spells I have, listening to all this, because clerics have an insane amount of spells. Unfortunately, I won't have it prepped, but for tomorrow.
If it's a domain spell, then don't you always have
Yeah.
it prepped?
You always have
Domain,
friends.
yes. Another fun fact, for my 5th level spells, one of my domain spells is teleportation circle.
That's less
The other
useful down
is
here.
planar binding.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
What's
Dick
that?
move.
Hang on, let me just show you the spell.
It ties two planes together. With this spell, you attempt to bind a celestial, elemental, fey, or fiend to your service.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Huh.
Unfortunately, slots are neither celestial, elemental, fey, or fiend.
Oh, I know, because if it was, I can use my channel divinity on them as well.
So, what's Davy's response to? Are you gonna last walk, or do we have to fight our way out of here?
I will be keeping watch, and you will be going after those Nagas.
Yeah, that was actually never in question.
Good. Then I'll let you walk.
Oh,
Bye,
okay.
then.
Bye.
I'm going to then use my winged boots and saunter the fuck out.
I'm
You're
gonna
just gonna,
find
like,
my
go
log
somewhere.
and carefully climb down to it.
And less gracefully exit.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like he thinks he felt that he won there. I'm not convinced I think that was just kind of a waste of time on everybody's part, but he is like
yeah,
dead fucking certain he won that.
It was.
Yep.
I'm going to just kind of climb down the side and walk around it.
He's sitting there like, ah, yes, I have successfully convinced these stupid adventurers to go fight the Nagas. I'm like, we were already.
We were going to fight anyway.
We were gonna do that.
I'm totally gonna grab his gem when we get the chance.
Romavic, when
Yeah,
you
what's up?
swim across the like larger darker portion of this cave, do you like stick to the surface, like,
Yes.
or okay? As you're going past the deep area towards where you came from, you swear you feel something like slither past your leg.
Well, that's not uncommon in a cave like this.
That's true.
Could be
It
a
was
snake.
scaly.
Could be a snake. Could be a scaly.
Could be a snake. Could be a Sethian Scourge.
Could be a
Oh,
Sethian.
you know.
Could
Well,
be
I
a,
doubt it.
could be a bullywug.
A scaly?
Could be three, I don't know, slugs and trench. I don't know,
gnomes.
man. Could be 3 gnomes. Could be a kobold.
And a trench coat.
Just one kobold in a trench coat, hoping it works.
Yes. Like, you just needed a trench coat. Didn't realize you need multiple kobolds.
Oh no, sir, I am definitely 21.
Can't you tell?
I'm just short. There's nothing wrong with that. Are you insulting me because of my height?
So that's
Just
the
because
village.
I'm vertically challenged?
Also, I don't know why I went with 21. It's not even the drinking age where I am.
Yeah, it's 18 here.
You
18?
mean you're not American?
Alberta!
I mean, we're also in one of the few provinces where it's 18 and not 19.
Yeah, in most of the country it's 19.
Yeah. For a family that grew up in Saskatchewan, they would literally cross the border to Alberta when they turned 18 so they could drink. It's a very common thing.
I thought they would just cross the border because there's nothing else to do there.
I
I mean, yeah, there's that too. It also means when you're 18 in Alberta and you go to another province for some kind of family event, you kind of get fucked over by the drinking age. That's
Yeah.
happened to my cousins before.
Or if you go down to the
I've
States.
heard. Oh, it's even worse for the States.
Yeah.
Went
No.
down, went down to the States when I was 21, and one of the bartenders gave me this like long spiel on what different types of beer taste like, and I'm like, I know, sir, I've been drinking for 3 years. Sir, I'm Canadian.
Also, Relmevic, do you really want to be walking on the beaches?
Yeah. Nope.
My toes in the hot sand.
Nothing happens on the beach there. That actually reminds me of what happened to my ex when he went to the States, because in Chile the drinking age is 18, so he was like 20, I think, and he went there for like New
Yeah,
Year's, and he was
fuck.
drinking, and this was before we were dating or anything. He said like that he was with a girl like hanging out, and she was like, at one point she's like, hey, can you get me another drink? And he's like, why? She's like, well, because I'm 18. And he's like, no, he was 18 or 19. And he was like, oh fuck.
The thing is, he was just so confident going there and knew what to do that they didn't even question him.
Yeah, they didn't question him. He looked old enough, because he's always looked older than his age, especially when he's got a beard. And like he never doubted the fact that he could drink, so no one asked him
was
for
never
ID
the-
or anything.
I would like to purchase 1 alcohol.
Yeah.
He knew exactly what he wanted. He went up, he said, hey, I'm gonna have this. All right, here you go. You obviously know what you're doing.
Yeah, I
Tell
never get
someone else.
ID'd when I'm clean shaven, but when it's like this, when it's all like patchy and horrible, they're like, you're obviously 16, and I'm like,
I don't know how to shave.
"No." Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's less now that I look more like a world weary and half dead, but you know, background was like
Yeah.
23 or so.
I remember every time I would go to a place to get booze in the winter, and I'd have my toque on, and it's a toque with fox ears, and it's adorable, and I love it. But I'd go in, and every time that asked for an ID. But the thing is, it was right beside where I work. So mattering on who was working, someone would ask for my ID. And as I go to grab it, because of course I'll get my ID, someone else was like, oh no, I know who she is. It's fine. She just wears that hat. She works across the street.
She's definitely not actually 16.
Yeah, that happened to me once too. Coming back from work, I went to go grab some booze on a Friday evening, and I had my cat-eared toque. And the cashier just like looks at me, looks at the ears, looks at me. Like it was a very deliberate whoop, whoop, up again. Can I see your ID?
Meanwhile, I'm over here hoping I get carded because it's my 21st fucking birthday. Okay, here you go. I went out with my ex anytime we went anywhere, and I never got carded because he just looked that much older than me. So obviously I was close to his age because, Asian, and you're either like perpetually 16 or perpetually 80. And they're like,
I'm just gonna.
fuck, I don't know. But if I go out by myself, they're like, we need ID. I'm like, I'm 30 fucking years old. Why do you want my ID now?
When I worked at a liquor store, I asked a guy for his ID, and he just walked away without saying anything. Like, he didn't break stride at any point in here. He walked up with a single can of beer, set it down. I was like, oh, hey, can I see your ID? And he just kept walking. I'm like, bye.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, anytime I ask for ID, and I always feel awkward, but it's basically the rule is if they look 30 or under here, you're supposed to ID them. So it's like if I have to second guess, I'm asking for your ID, and I think the oldest person ID turned out to be 45.
Yeah, I had to sell senior tickets somewhere, like at a theater, so I had to ask for ID occasionally. They were usually not mad at me. Also, should I show the stream the Gord ad, Zio? If you don't look like Gord, etc.
What?
If you don't look like Gord, we'll need to see ID. You never seen that at, like, every convenience store?
It sounds familiar.
All right, let's get back into it. Now that
Hey,
you
at least we had conversation while we were traveling.
guys
It's
walked
true.
across.
We didn't teleport anywhere.
Okay. Well, I wasn't sure where you guys were heading anyways.
What
Neither were we.
Neither were we.
I mean, that's fair, I guess. You come out into this other 30-foot high cave that appears empty, except for the bones of even more humanoids and UNT visible beneath the water. As you approach this area, I want to ask Omitra, you still have your winged boots on?
Yeah.
Active?
I
Are
don't
you
wanna
like
be
floating above the...
moist.
You're floating above the 2 feet of water?
Just like right above, just to be a dick, so it looks like I'm walking on water.
Okay. Fair enough.
Or moon
Oh.
walking on water.
As you're like in the front of the group, you notice that there's like something moving in the water. And at first you think it's a bunch of bones. It's maybe they're moving because of the current, but no, this thing is clearly shaped like a creature, and it is heading straight for the party.
I would like to mage hand point down with like maybe prestidigitation spark and then just shoot up into the air.
Yeah, I'd like to climb the wall higher.
As this
Or walk up.
happens, the creature seems to notice that you have spotted it, and it just rears out of the water. Its huge bony head and large jaw just opening with a hiss that you're not sure how it produces it, but hey, undead.
We were supposed to avoid something. Clearly,
Yes.
we did not.
But they said cave. This is a room. I thought we came through here.
No, this is they told you it was to the south, but yeah.
So, initiative?
Initiative.
I assume this thing is not about to have a lovely chat with us about
No.
tea, maybe?
What was it, British? I
Wait,
saw the thing. I don't want any of it.
Isn't this the thing we shouldn't be fighting?
Yes, it is.
Well, this is the thing that fights everything.
This is the thing that fights anything that comes into its
So-
Yeah,
territory.
but should we keep going south?
Well, it's not gonna let us.
I know, but
How tall is this thing when it rears up out of the water? Like, how far out of the water are we talking?
It's probably something like 30 feet long, but as it rears out of the water, it's probably just 10 feet. That's not the whole.
that's still scary.
I am mildly afraid of the Bonaga.
Hmm.
Remy hates the fact she's technically the one closest to it and is having horrible flashbacks to recent hell.
There's only one of them.
What is enough to kill me?
Hey,
Is Function Master, before we start actually combat, is this water difficult terrain?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Right back at you, Descent Master. All right, Nadir.
yeah. Okay. Well, at least one other person is potentially in melee range with this thing at the moment. So I'd like to see if I can get its attention off of them. Maybe. I'd like to shoot it.
Okay.
And since it's the first round, I can actually take an additional attack action. Or not attack action, make an additional attack, so I get 3. So, first one, 16,
Hits.
and these are all going to be sharpshooter. Because, for 20. And it's magical, piercing.
Okay.
Second one is gonna miss.
It just goes right through its ribs.
And the third one is probably also gonna miss.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. And I would like to use my movement to get as high up as I can get on the wall.
Okay. All right. Well, your first one kind of hits it right in the spine and makes one of the spine things dislocate and drop off. But the magical effect of this being just floop, just reconfigures itself with one less spine.
Hey,
Fewer.
we can shrink it.
Fewer, whatever. Yeah,
And that's
sure.
And as I should have done this first, but as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike on myself.
It's clearly called spine bone, not vertebrae.
Vertebrae is plural.
Vertebra.
There's that. Ignore the. I don't know why it's doing that.
You punched yourself.
So
So
now
that's
I'm
what
just
added
concentrating on Zephyr
to.
Strike. No. That
Oh, okay.
doesn't. It for some
Okay.
reason it just didn't use the spell card and it made it a spell attack.
Mhm.
Alrighty, and done.
Omitra, what would you like to do?
um. It'll be fine. I'm actually gonna go down slightly.
Do you have enough movement for that?
Flying.
Oh, yes.
So not
Flying.
difficult terrain.
So just go.
I forget sometimes.
This isn't gonna do as much damage, but it'll be funny if it works. So when have I ever passed that up? I would like to try and use Chill Touch.
Okay.
I would like to scrunch my face.
As it misses. It too, you see the hand just go right through the ribs.
There's supposed to be bits here.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
you say that out loud?
No. I don't know how much Realm Epic knows about how magic actually works. And quite frankly, I don't want to think about how, like, in universe the spell damage types are known. Because it's going to make me cry. And I don't want to cry on this stream. I want to cry on a way better, like, game.
Like Sonic?
I was thinking anything Fury's ever ran. But I would
You're
also...
gonna like actually go with a battle game.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
no.
considering the schools of magic are known from like wizardy people,
I know,
then
I know.
yeah, they're probably like, and the fact that detect magic clearly tells you what kind of school of magic is around an object, then yes, it
I
is
You're not helping Karu. Move on.
in-game knowledge. All right, Omitra, it is now Realm Mevic's turn.
Thankfully, Realm Epic doesn't know shit or fuck about all of that.
Uh-huh.
Alright. I'm going to summon Tyrelai and shout, Tyrelai, don't make me regret keeping you. And run up to this thing and hit it.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm working on it, I swear. 1, 16,
That hits.
and 2, 8.
That one misses.
Well.
Hey, you hit one at least.
10 slashing damage.
All right. Cool.
And that's my turn.
Remy doesn't like this. She's gonna take one step back. She is not a frontline fighter, Gom. You guys just forced her to tank in the last fight. And she's gonna try Sacred Flaming it. Please give me a dex save, DC 17.
That's a 6.
So 12 radiant damage.
All right. You see this thing rear back in pain as the radiant damage hits it.
Does it seem to do more than Remy expected, less, or same?
Same.
Okay, just want to make sure. She's like, okay, go team! Kitty!
I would just like to direct everybody's attention to Pies Cam where Hobbs is. Hello, Hobbs.
Hello, Hobbs. You are a very fidgety kitty.
How did
He really is.
How did he get in there?
Jose came to say hi, and so did Hobbs. Hobbs, can you please-
Hobbs looks like he's regretting his actions.
Hi,
All right.
Hobbs.
Shit, I lost my chair.
The cat has claimed it for his own.
Balls.
This Bone Naga does
I'm
not
sick.
like you, Realmevic.
Running theme in my life, oh god, this is the thing that I died to earlier today.
Does the 17 hit you?
I believe so. Yes.
All right. Well, take 10 piercing damage and 7 poison.
I don't take the poison.
Are you resistant or immune?
Let me go check the description of that item.
He has a belt.
4 strength, 4 stam. I have resistance against poison damage, okay.
So you take
So
half.
half.
So it's 10 piercing and 3 poison.
Alright. Well, that's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It is. Hey, Nadir. This thing is still up. Somehow.
Because I missed. Show?
I'm gonna use the thing from Zephyr Strike to give myself advantage and unmute myself. So a 25
25 hits.
for another 23 piercing damage. Magical.
You hit it right in the forehead, and it seems to hit something there that just makes it the forehead itself shatter, and the whole large body of the serpent collapses into the water. Just a pile of bones.
Yep, I'm gonna
Is
stay
it
up here for
over?
a while. Maybe.
Did that feel abnormally easy to anybody else?
Yes.
Yeah, even to me.
Did you miss something?
No, That's the worst part. I'm like, oh, this is undead. It probably has resistance to like
Nothing.
nothing. I mean, it's immune to poison, but we all knew that.
Yep. It
It
was
was
immune to
immune to
poison.
poison
It's
before
alive.
it died.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's got a lot of hit
points.
now.
Well, to be fair,
How
it's
has
already
this
dead.
thing survived
Yeah.
as long as it has?
Maybe the spirit naga are just really, really wimpy.
To be fair, you take a spirit naga and only leave the part that isn't spirit, and turns out it's kind of bitch tier.
Apparently.
Is it over?
I believe so.
I'm just going to chill touch the bones for good
To
measure.
make sure. Oh, that's smart.
Just like good snaky snake.
Don't come back.
Karu, are we done?
Yes, the battle is over.
Those jaw parts
You
are.
have-
Sorry.
You have killed the bone naga.
There's-
You still have detect magic up, right?
Aye, Captain.
You notice that there's a lingering necromantic energy on these bones.
Definitely gonna pat it with chill touch then.
So you're going to add more necromantic energy to it?
No, it's gonna.
I. You know what? Yes. 'Cause I don't know what put it there.
Guys, I figured out what's going on. I figured
It's
out
gonna
what.
respawn.
Well, I'm not gonna say respawn. No, it will reconstruct itself. It will resurrect. It will.
Okay, so let's get by it while it's broken into pieces. Are you okay, Garm?
How's it gonna
As you say
feel?
this and you're looking at it, you see the bones start to shift a bit
Okay.
I'm sorry,
left or
how
right?
does it wiggle?
because
Yeah.
someone chill touched it.
Because it can't regain hit points
That's true.
if it's
But
undead.
it's trying to reform.
No, it's not trying to reform. It's just the chill touch moved some of the bones.
Left or right, guys?
Before we go, I just want to say its fucking mandibles are absolutely big, like the right size to be used as bracers. And that would be the coolest shit.
Good
Yeah, what's up?
guys.
Yeah, I know, I see it too, but I don't think we're supposed to yet.
Oh, I see something. I'm on the very.
I don't see a
Remy
damn thing.
is just kind of skirting the edge, trying to take a peek without getting closer. It's like, we're Levick, don't go for no.
You all start like trying to move closer, but you've been loud, you've been fighting. And you notice that peering around the corner there to the east is a big, humongous looking green face peering out at you.
Oh.
Hello? Hi?
Show yourself or we shoot. Or at least I do.
If you're not hostile, we won't hurt you. At least Remy won't. I don't know about everyone else, but Remy is actually a
There you
good
go.
person.
Oh yeah, I'm staying particularly silent. Oh.
Hello?
Oh.
From around the corner, a large green troll kind of peers at you all with narrowed eyes. But doesn't do anything else.
Hello? Remy just waves. Do you know where the spirit nagas are?
He points directly south.
Thank you very much. As long as you don't bother us, we won't bother you. We're just here to get rid of those spirit nagas. I bet they've been harassing you too, right? Yes?
I'd like to insight the troll to see if he's under the thrall of the spirit nagas.
Give me an insight check.
Because I don't have advantage, but 19.
He's acting weird for a troll and seems more than gleeful to let you guys pass towards the south.
I mean, I would be too that fight just happened in front of me.
Yeah.
I would like to get closer and see if this guy is a slod too.
Remy's gonna just carefully follow behind Omitra, skirting the sliver of dry land, the glorious dry land.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep moving south. The troll is apparently totally chill,
Yeah.
which is
the
not a word.
troll an illusion?
There is no magic coming from the troll.
I point at my eyes, point at him. Point at my eyes, point at him.
Water tribe.
Lightning tribe out.
All right. So
Use
you're
chopsticks
going
to crack
along
work.
the edge. Let me just double
Oh.
check how this works.
That's huh.
We don't have the vision you do. Remember that,
Oh,
show.
I know.
Mhm.
And Nadir is keeping a very close eye out.
Stay away from the bitch deer cave.
All right. So the water here is, let me see, the dry areas or for, okay. Yeah, there is a bit of a dry area there. The big cave you're coming into has a 40-foot high ceiling. There is a slope of dry land, which is where some of you are on. It rises from a few inches above the water where you guys are, but keeps going higher and higher, so that at the very southern end, which probably Nadir can only see, is about 20-foot high ledge overlooking the muddy water in the center. In the very, very center of this area, like here, there seems to be like a circular patch that is surrounded by what looks to be like shattered and abandoned weapons.
Wow,
Man,
let's
I
not
wish
go
I could
there.
see that.
Does
I'll move
anyone
on.
see spirit nagas?
No, but I see more trolls. Oh, wait, actually. One moment. I wouldn't go too much closer than that.
Hello? Hello there?
You see a troll approaching from the dry land bit coming down from the higher area. And he kind of just sits there, kind of almost bouncer like, and he just stares at all of you.
Well,
Can you maybe tell us where the spirit nagas are? Please?
He points further south.
yeah.
Hey, back off, buddy.
But we kind of need to go south, and you're kind of blocking the way.
He points to the muddy water.
All right, muddy water it is.
I'd rather. I just got on dry land finally.
Yeah, I'm good here.
I found them.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was trying to tell you that.
Really? All you said was
Really? You didn't say anything.
I said there's trolls, and then I said, oh, wait.
And then you never explained
Yeah.
anything more than that.
Because whatever.
Yeah, you saying "oh wait" is you also talking to yourself, not necessarily in character.
Yeah.
Just like that.
So, are we about to get murdered, Karu? Is it initiative time?
As you approach further south, you see that on the top of the 20-foot ledge, there are two flat-seeming rocks, and these two large Naga beings seem to almost lounge on top of it, curled up, looking pretty impressive, like two monarchs on their throne. overlooking the masses, or, well, petitioners that have come to their area, aka you guys. And one of them looks at you guys and goes, "Well, come closer. To what do we owe this visit?"
My name is Relmevik Shavara, and I have come to oust you from the temple.
"Oust us, you say? You and what army?"
I don't need more than these three.
I raised my hand.
Do you do mirror imagery as you say that, Pi?
Wait, didn't Mitra already use mirror image?
Oh.
How long does
Oh.
it last?
I can use. I'm pretty sure it's only a minute.
Yeah.
Hey, Karu,
Yes.
did you ever get a token for the terror bird?
Hey,
No.
Karu.
Because that's important.
Yeah.
Is that a
Yeah.
Duragar?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Beside them, almost like attending them, is what looks to be a female Durgar. Very much as a servant. But she's got her weapons out and seems to just be like looking out towards you.
So what's it gonna be? You gonna leave quietly, or do we have to make you?
It is extremely funny that you think you and your three friends here can do what a host of UNT could not. Why do you think you can bring us low?
Well, I have a particularly vicious sword and one strong hand. God, I hate you guys.
That is, well, I'm laughing in character. I don't know about Zio.
I mean, the deer.
I hate you guys.
You love us. Some more than others.
Alright, come on,
You
Carter.
okay, Pi?
Can you please respond so
I-
we can get past this?
I don't. Sorry, I was repairing something. I don't think you'll be even able to reach us. But do try to make the battle worth our while. And you see the Naga look sideways and nod, and the troll grabs its weapon, and both of them start charging.
I'd like to cast Fly from Tiralai, right as they say I don't think you can reach us.
And
Yeah, I
as
was. Go ahead,
sorry.
show.
As I'm scaling the wall, I'd like to cast Conjure Animals. 'Cause I had-
And
Go ahead.
sorry, I thought you were done.
Yep.
And
More or less.
as I see things are going south, can I summon spirit guardians?
Yeah, I'll let you guys get off a round of spells
While they're posturing.
while they're, being annoying brats. But also roll initiative.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Show,
Oh.
you have control of the sheet. You can drag it onto the
Okay.
where you want to summon it.
All right.
I'm just gonna copy the.
Do they go on my turn, or roll their own initiative? And where?
What does the spell say?
Oh, Remy, you very, very not quick initiative child.
Hey, I rolled terribly.
I got a 3.
Oh, I got as low as I can physically possibly get.
Yeah. Karu, I'm just gonna say this for simplicity's sake. Can you give Remy a 15-foot
Own
aura?
initiative, got it.
Right. I was
Where-
looking for. I wanted to see if I had that.
Where is the?
Yeah, I did not.
Ah, there it is.
So 15-foot aura, you said?
It's basically, yeah. Hang on, I'll just.
Let me make sure that
I basically summon a group of angelic creatures around me.
I love this spell.
I do designate my 3 teammates as unaffected by this.
What about the big bird that just got summoned?
You would have known that this would have been his
Yeah,
contribution.
that's unaffected as well.
Cool. Hey, wait. I can do it within 60 feet, so I'm going to put it over here.
All right.
Oh, actually. Yeah.
So anything that enters or starts its turn in that area will be taking 4d8 radiant damage.
Great.
What area?
Do you see the aura around
Oh,
Remy? The white.
hold on.
No.
No, they don't.
Okay, Kerr will make it visible then.
There we go. Sorry about that. I forgot auras have to be like made visible.
Okay. Yeah, basically in that area it starts to have a golden glow and like beings of light, angelic beings of light form with weapons ready to attack.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hmm.
Hey Nadir, does a 13 hit you?
No.
Why did
Oh,
the
I didn't
concentration
actually
work?
roll one. I didn't actually roll
That's
the
weird.
things initiative. Oh, and I didn't click on it either. Damn it. Okay, Kurt,
Show.
could you add the Terror Bird to the
Yeah.
initiative order? Thank you.
Huh.
One sec.
Karu, I don't know why, but Spirit Guardians is concentration, but it didn't start the concentration thing for Remy.
Because you didn't actually cast the spell. You have to click on the spell to cast it.
I did the first time. That's why if you look up, you see Spirit Guardians and the damage.
Oh, no, I don't see it.
Well,
Where? Oh, there.
There.
Okay.
In the
Because
middle
it's
of initiative.
damage, right. Yeah, that's why I didn't see it. Let me double check. Yeah, sometimes the concentration thing does not work, and I'm not sure why. Where is Spirit? You do have it prepared.
oh.
Yeah,
Can you try?
I can try it again. I'll just fix my
Yeah.
Hmm.
yeah,
Is it because it's a higher level cast?
maybe.
I mean, you can probably keep track of that yourself.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, it's just.
Let me
I'm
just
just curious. Hmm?
Can we fix that
Let's
later,
move
maybe?
on.
That's fine. All right. So from the side, a drow, which was hidden, tries to fire a crossbow bolt at Nadir, but manages to fail. You see them. I believe this is a female. Yes. You see her kind of curse and then move back.
Hey, she went what there? Let me make sure of something.
She was here. Right.
Actually, she left the Terror Bird's threatened range.
It has a 10-foot reach.
It has a 10-foot reach.
Amazing. All right, go for it. She doesn't know.
Chomp. For 15.
Yeah. No, she fails. She manages to avoid getting
Okay.
nipped at as she retreats. All right, Realm Epic.
Alright, 60-foot fly speed. Into the horrible fucking dark where I can barely see. I'm gonna move like 45 and then try and... Motherfucker. I would have been able to like judge their distance, right? Or direction from where I was.
You heard them to this. Yeah, you heard them talking.
Okay. I was here. Oh god, it's... Okay, yeah, I can get to them. Apparently that's not a problem.
Okay.
Yes, show?
No, go ahead.
Alright, slam my... Oh. Wait, I'm flying. Fuck that shit. I can just go right here and not get fucked for life. I also have Scorching Ray, which I should have used before I got here, but, you know. I'm gonna die. It was nice knowing some of you.
Yeah, so this one actually went first and had prepared an attack in case something got close.
Yeah.
So it is going to try biting at you as you come into melee.
Alright.
That's going to be a 26.
Yeah, that hits.
That's going to be 7 piercing, and give me a Constitution saving throw.
18 plus 1. Wait, I have
Okay.
advantage on that, I believe. Yeah,
Okay.
advantage. Against poison?
Yes.
18 plus 1.
All right. Well, that is high enough to take half and then half again. So that would be, you take 6 poison damage instead of 25.
Okay, and that was what, 10 piercing?
7.
7, okay. So total of 13 damage. Alright, that's not bad. Time to kick the crap out of it with Tiralai and hope I don't regret my entire life so far. 24?
That hits.
Alright, I would also like to use Eldritch Smite on that attack.
Excellent.
Remember when I got that like 600 fucking years ago?
Mm-hmm.
I clicked it and it didn't do... It's adding a
I think
blank
you have to
line.
roll it. What?
You have to
Yep.
check it on the damage modifier or attack modifier, and then click the word Tiralai as your damage thing.
I found it. At least I think
Okay.
that's right.
I think
Mhm.
so.
Yep.
48, yep. Alright, so that's 19 damage on that hit.
Nice.
And I have one more hit. Also, thank you, bye. And 13.
That misses.
Alright. And there's the done button. That's my turn.
It's Terror Bird time.
Yay.
I love that they're called just Terror Bird.
Uh-huh. Let's see. That guy is what? Within 15 or 20? 15. All right. Terrorbird's going to take a step back. Get ready. And then charge at this guy. Because it gives Terrorbird advantage on the attack roll. $25, not like he needs it. Does that hit the troll?
Yes.
Takes 19 slashing damage, and it has to make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That's an 18.
Well, it was on their turn. But
Oh,
whatever.
well. Easier for me to remember.
Okay. I don't think that it has any other attacks it can make. Because it doesn't have... Yeah, it doesn't have a multi-attack.
Oh, right. Omitra.
I'm sure you weren't looking at my arrows knowing exactly what I'm going to fucking do.
I like how the Nagas are like, oh yes, we'll stay out of the battle and see how these guys do against our minions. And then you guys just like, no,
That's
fuck
cute.
that shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And oh shit. I can do this.
Oh, dear.
When did you get Fireball?
Remember how you leveled us? You have only yourself to blame for this. I go, okay. Now, Catherine aims it like this so you don't hit other people. Yeah, basically. I'd like to foosh the shit out of them, hopefully.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, let's see how they do with their dexterity checks. Oh boy. Well, the one closest to the center seems to have failed miserably
So,
and takes all
'cause it was in the middle.
35 damage.
wow.
Yeah. And the other one takes 16? 17.
17.
Oof. Okay, cool. Huh, this is fine. time. All right. Awesome. I love that template.
Yeah, I do too. And you know what? How well is that Naga holding up?
Oh no.
The one in the middle.
It's not quite bloodied.
Okay.
You thought I was dead?
Uh-huh. Yes.
I mean, you were.
But
Yes,
this is
Amisha. What would you like to do with your quicken spell?
but
Find my Eldritch Blast.
oh. Okay.
First one misses, second one hits. And you're going against the one that you...
The one that I was beating up.
Okay. I don't think you...
Tip tap.
Sorry.
Okay, so that's 9 damage. It's now bloodied.
I'm just gonna smirk at it. I don't need to get over there to turn you into a little pile of ash.
You see this spirit naga rear up in anger.
Oh dear.
Oh, I wish you were closer.
Yeah, but we have a cleric.
Hmm.
I saw that pot.
Hey, look.
Lightning bolt.
Oh,
I would just like to point out that I am a good 30 feet up the wall as well.
that's true. Yeah, it'll go for the 2 in the bottom.
Wait, did it just...
Ain't they like 30 feet down too?
Yeah, just have to aim it down. Besides, I'm pretty sure one of them is flying.
Oh yeah. Alright. Nice angle there.
Was not.
I was
Thanks.
gonna say that didn't do anything.
That's not an attack, is it? Hold on,
Nope.
let me make sure this thing is no, it's not programmed. Of course it's not programmed.
Suffer.
Lightning. Okay, saving throw is Dex.
Dex 3.
And higher
Dexterity.
level casting is 1d6.
I was gonna say it should be the same as Fireball.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Alright, let's try that again.
You think you're gonna fucking die?
Yeah.
I don't know why it also rolled to attack, but it is a dexterity saving throw. For
Oh
both.
fuck.
Yeah, what's the DC?
14.
Oh my god.
Suffer.
Dungeon Master.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I a little bit hate to ask. They're standing in 2 feet of water.
I am not.
Remy is.
Okay, well, Remy is.
Remy is. Wow, you both rolled a 14. Amazing.
Maybe
That's-
Remy just slipped and fell under the water.
Whoopsie.
I feel
I mean,
like
it's
that's...
probably going to be half damage still.
Yeah. So Omitra, you take 15. Actually, Remy, why don't you give me another check? Because I'm giving you disadvantage.
Because water.
Because water.
16.
Okay, so you too take 15 damage somehow.
Okay.
We're like, wait a
That
minute.
means I need to do this. And I still have Spirit Guardians up.
Nice. Nice. All right, that was a lot less damage than I was hoping for, but you know, that's just life.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what all the people say.
Wait a minute.
What a minute.
Oh, we're not done with the round. Okay, never mind. All right, Nadir, it is your turn.
Yeah, wow.
That's concerning.
Well, firstly, let me just double check something real quick. It's the beginning of combat again, so Dread Ambush is back. Yep. I would like to move even further up.
How big did I say this cave was?
You said 40 foot high.
Yeah. 40 foot.
Can I just say all I can think of is Spider Nadir, Spider Nadir.
Does whatever
I
Spider
mean-
Deer wants.
I mean, you're not wrong. So that's another. So I'm literally like on the wall. And my movement speed this round increased by 10 feet. So I'm up on.
Are you on the ceiling?
Yes. And I probably moved closer on the ceiling because I could.
Okay.
I have to figure out. So it's actually 8 up.
Mm-hmm.
And that was. So. And then I'll just move, like, on the ceiling over here-ish. And I get 3 attacks this round. So, bye-bye, bitch. First attack. Okay. Second attack. That's better.
Who are you aiming for?
I'm aiming for the one that was already injured before.
I mean, they're both injured.
Well,
at
I
this
mean,
point.
the one who looks worse.
Okay.
Who I'm pretty sure was the one who lightning bolted.
Yes.
So, she takes 22 damage. That's pittance.
Okay.
And how's she looking?
Very, very injured.
Okay. And my I'm gonna actually aim for the other one with my last attack. Because that one's my umbral. 24.
That hits.
So she takes 22 piercing and 6 force.
All right. Also looking very wounded.
Uh-huh. Am I in darkness on the ceiling?
Yes.
Then I'm invisible to anybody who relies on dark vision.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're far enough away from Amitro's light. All right, so that leaves
Why did it not
Remy.
let me? Okay, good.
Remy, you are getting crossbow bolted.
Oh no.
There's more drow.
That's a 19.
That meets.
All right, give me a con saving throw.
17.
You're so lucky. All right, you take 8 piercing damage as a
Okay.
crossbow bolt hits you in the arm.
And just gonna do another con save.
Yep.
For concentration. And it goes down.
Oof.
Remy's just like, you bitch!
All right, troll time.
You can get rid of the aura, by the way, card.
You should be able to too if you double click on your token.
Oh, cool.
These guys do not have any ranged attack, so it's just going to double move towards you. This one really doesn't like this bird and doesn't know what the fuck is going on here, but it's just going to try and attack it.
Okay.
That's an 18 and a 14.
Both hit.
That's a total of 19 piercing and slashing.
Okay.
But hey, it's concentrated on the bird instead of, say, Remy.
Yeah, and that's why I put it there.
Remy!
But
You're
you're
muted.
muted.
Sorry, I'm trying to decide if I want to do something, but there's a lot of enemies here, and... Okay, Karu, I have a question for you, first of all.
Yep.
Let's say I take a my action to attack, but I'm not using magic. Does that mean if I bonus action cast Healing Word, I can cast it at a higher level since it's the only spell I did?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure of that. Um, so you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna do this. Remy is going to look at the troll, and her eyes are going to start glowing white, and a pair of wings form on her back as she activates Radiant Soul.
I thought so.
Yeah. So yeah, you see basically, the glowing angel celestial being she had beside her just a moment ago. Yeah, she gains wings like that. And she basically, her eyes are glowing completely white now, like her pupils normally are white. The tips of her hair start going white as well, and you even see a faint halo on top of her head. And she's just gonna look at the troll and be like, "You really don't want to attack me." And then that's gonna be her healing word to herself. And she is going to just heal herself a bit. Really? Wow. That sucked, but she gets 10 health back at least. Unfortunately, that takes her action, but yeah, she's not happy with any of this fucking shit. And that ends my turn.
And hey, now she too can fly. All right. This Duergar, who you guys absolutely don't know who it is gonna move over here to get within range of Realmevic. Wait, do I want to get in range of Realmevic? Realmevic is kind of scary. Do you have? Yeah, why not? We're just gonna shove a javelin at Realmevic instead.
Good.
19?
Yeah, that hits.
8 piercing.
Okay, please don't drop concentration. Did you say 8 or 18?
8.
Okay. It's all concentration. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, maybe you want to fly over a cliff.
No,
and
I
not
have a
over
way
the
worse
edge of it.
idea.
Oh boy. All right. So this person knows exactly who the problem person is here, and it is not Remy.
It's the drow.
The drow that disappeared, I mean, they totally would have gone for a drow that disappeared, but they don't know where drow went.
So it's gonna be Fireball Dude.
So it's gonna be Fireball Dude. Yes, Omitra, does a 23 hit you?
Maybe. Get out of the way, turn order. I need the D20. No.
Damn it. It's like, hey, I got it. Nope, that wasn't him.
Meanwhile, the rest of them go, I just made that.
All right, Realmevic. Where the fuck did I go with that sheet? Okay, here we go.
This is gonna suck.
Hey, at least you didn't have both of them on you.
No, what sucks is when it hits me and I fall and die.
Well, then why didn't you fly over the cliff?
Because
or
I
over
didn't.
it.
Because they were gonna gang up on me and have advantage on me.
No, just fly like right over top of it, and then if you fall on its head.
Oh, that's
Garm?
true. Yeah, what's up?
I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Well, obviously that one's gonna
Yeah,
fail.
I'm pretty fucked.
Yeah, right.
8.
Wow, we weren't kidding.
Guess who's a thrall, everybody?
It's the least effective member.
The Naga looks at you and you feel yourself relaxing, and then she goes, "Go take that bothersome creature out," pointing at Omitra.
You're going to have to be more specific.
That's true. They
He
can't
did
really
point at
point,
Omitra.
can they? Were pointing at Omitra with the tip of their tail.
It's adorable.
It's so fucking cute. Oh.
Hey, Romamic, it's your turn.
What
Man,
language did they
I
say? they
had
said?
I had a plan for this turn and everything. I was gonna fucking thunderstep away, but sorry, Pi, you were gonna ask something.
What language did they say all this in?
Oh, you guys heard nothing. You don't even notice this happening because it's telepathic.
Okay.
Yeah, so your first warning here is you see Realm of speeding towards you, sword held high.
You're
Yep.
going the wrong way, you idiot.
Where is it? Tirlai. Does a 9 hit you?
The wrong way.
Does a 13 hit you?
Are you even trying?
That's my turn.
No.
It is at this point that the Naga realizes I made a mistake.
I should have taken the tiefling.
Yeah.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
so I got bad news for Buddy Boy or Girly Girl over here. Range of 10 feet.
Damn it. Yeah? You're not going to go after the troll?
It doesn't have advantage though, so that's not gonna hit. I don't
Nope.
care. Do not care.
It's like, big bird, stay away.
Yeah, kinda. And that's its turn.
Omitra.
That
He's
thing's
so
pretty
cute.
cool. What? You didn't want to take the useful tiefling instead of...
To be fair, Realm Mimic was in their face and was going to go next, so.
Most bitch tier cat. I'm just bringing this out because I don't think I can use this without splatifying the Duragar. But I just want to make sure.
I mean, you could. It'd be very, very. You burn the tips of her beard.
Do you see this unhappy face?
Hi, I just have to tell you, thank you for proving I can hit both of them without the Duragar. Thank you so much. You have no idea what I have planned now.
Oh no!
I have a spell that I thought I couldn't use.
Motherfucker. Oh.
I'm gonna go. This is what you send at me. Fuck you guys.
Why? No. My poor spirits. Okay, hold on. Let's see back. You and you. You know, that you guys love that.
Yes. I'm so glad that somebody else has it now.
We got the one. I'm like, I need to do that.
I mean, to be fair,
I don't even know why I'm bothering rolling because their health is so low at this point that I think half just kills them all both anyways.
Half is 12.
Yeah, the one with the healthiest one has 11 hit points.
Bitch cure indeed.
I mean, clearly they weren't expecting you to just go all
Okay.
out on them.
So, I have to ask this.
Mm-hmm.
How did you guys leave Remy to nearly die twice in the last fight?
They only leveled up after that fight.
Yeah. And we didn't have.
Fireball would have been the worst possible thing to use in that fight, just saying.
That's true.
So cool though.
You would have killed Remy.
Oh yeah.
But would have been cool.
All right. Well, Omitra, as you let off a second fireball and kill both spirit nagas, you see Relmevic's face flicker as control comes back to him.
Hey,
Relmevic, you just see Melmitra going, woohoo! This is fun. I got Teltethrin.
Okay, cool. So yes, Omitra, you're celebrating, and Relmevic, you're snapping out of your dominate person.
That's what that was?
Yes.
Man, but I wanted to taunt me and shrine it on me. I mean, it didn't work because they died.
And then they died.
As I see Relmevic snapping to, do any of the others change?
No, they do not.
Huh.
Mm.
Well, okay. I'm just
Oh,
gonna fly over. Wait, not even the Durgar?
Not even the Durgar.
Oh. Okay.
Give me an Arcana check.
20.
Okay. Your best guess is if they are indeed under like a charm or control, whatever, that it didn't originate from the Nagas, like Relmevix did.
Oh.
Assuming there is a charm going on for the other creatures, unless they're just outright working for them.
Huh. I'm gonna let the rest of my party know that the Durgar is still not
I can
our
try
friend.
healing her. I can try healing her when I'm not, fighting things.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on the water surface. I'm not flying, like, super far.
Yeah. I mean, Omitra now also sees that Remy has wings and is glowing.
Yep. All right.
Because you were kind of facing the other way before.
I mean, I'm assuming they saw this like glowy thing behind them. Okay, sure.
Okay. Well, first things first. This bitch.
Why would you signal that one out?
Because
Drow.
this bitch. And since I'm invisible to her, I have advantage.
Correct.
20.
That hits.
Wow. She's still alive?
Oh, yes. Very much so.
Okay. Even a 12 doesn't do it. Alright. Then I'm going to just kind of, along the ceiling.
Okay. Can we take a moment with the name of this guy?
What?
Arachnifine
Zephora.
Zephrorza.
Wow.
Like, who the fuck comes up with these names?
Wizards.
I mean, oh.
Nice to meet you too, Spider's Knees.
All right. Against his better nature, he's gonna run forward to this angelic being and try and cut her down. That was a nat 20.
Okay.
That's gonna be 9 piercing and 23 poison.
Oh.
Okay. Ow.
And his second attack is a 17.
Misses.
All right. You managed to bring your shield up in time on the second hit, and it just bing off the shield. And then it's the troll's turn. who's really fucking confused as to why you've got wings and things, but smash good. Or bite, since these guys can't smash. I mean, have you seen their claws? They have bite and claws. That's gonna be an 18 and a 25.
18 misses, 25 hits.
Okay, so take 14 slashing as it just like whah down your side.
Ow!
And then we have the other troll, who looks like the wound it had taken has completely healed up now. And it is going to go after Terror Bird.
Mitra, this is why you don't have a cleric tank.
Bite attack is an 18.
Yep.
That's going to be 5 piercing, and I nat 1 the claw. So it just like goes for a swing, and the bird just like manages to duck its head and just claws into the wall. Probably broke a nail there.
Aw, puppy.
It's
You said
okay.
5.
It'll regenerate. Yes, 5. Remy! Don't forget to unmute yourself.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide what to do. If I hadn't taken so much fucking damage, I would have disengaged here and, done a different spell, but I will probably go down if I do that. So instead, I am going to, fuck it, let's try this. What kind of armor is the drow wearing?
Oh.
The drow is wearing studded leather and a shield.
Okay, so that's going to be too hard to hit. So I'm going to go for the troll instead, because I'm assuming it has less AC, and this is not exactly a good bonus to attack here. Please hit, Remy. 14.
Misses.
Bloody fucking fuck!
Yeah, unfortunately. You like hit it, and it just like lifts its arm, and you see it like shrug it off.
I will say the staff was glowing with white flame. Because I was trying to use a green flame blade with the staff. Because, fun fact, it doesn't actually have to be a blade. It is not worded for blade. It is just melee weapon. Yeah, and I'm still gonna at least healing word myself at first level. For something. Yeah, ignore that shit. Even though that would have been really nice damage.
Oh, yeah.
And that was just the extra shit. That wasn't even the attack damage.
Amazing. All right.
She can do a lot of damage if she hits.
Yeah.
But having only a +6 to attack at level 9 is kind of painful.
Duergar are wrote as fast to move as fucking tiny ass gnomes. Right, she double moves, and that's about all she can do. All right. Relmevik, how high are you? You had gone down to attack Omitra, so you're at ground level.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, I can make.
Hey,
right
so
next
remember
to
who
you.
just left Reach?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yes, go for it.
Double move?
Tell
Nope,
him.
that was just 30.
So.
Isn't the water difficult terrain, Karu?
Fuck.
It is.
That's why everyone else has been flying.
Acts that we established earlier in combat.
That's true. Fuck. Okay, well then. I guess I'm just shooting you and not
Dang
moving.
it.
Sorry.
That's so.
God damn it, that was a 9. You see a crossbow bolt just past your head.
So, probably because the terror bird took a snap.
Yeah.
You were like, oh,
You're
right,
like,
you can still hit me.
Right, big bird. All right, Romevik, your turn.
Alright, I would like to fly over to here, and I would like to use Thunderstep.
Okay then.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so that's...
Kaboom.
Yeah.
That's
Just give me a second, I will draw up the spell card for you. I still haven't used my fucking Shooty Ray. Wait, I have 4... How many items can you have attuned?
3.
Oh, we'll figure that out later.
That's attunement. You can have other items that do not require attunement.
That was vampiric. The fuck?
Why?
Right, something's wrong
Why?
with my Thunderstep, and it doesn't...
Yeah. This
Right,
happened last time.
Yeah,
too.
we didn't fix that
Yeah,
last
it
time
did.
because I'm
Oh.
fool.
Oh.
Anyway, I remember that it's a DC, so it's gonna be 16.
16.
Dexterity save, I believe. I can double check if you want me to.
Mhm.
I already have the spell text up because I was checking it between turns.
Mhm.
Instead of not. Constitution saving throw, my mistake.
Okay.
And that's for all 3 of these enemies here, the 2 drow
What's
and the
your
troll.
DC?
16.
16. Oh.
So Arachnophane succeeds, the others do not.
Alright, so that's gonna be 4d10. Sorry, I just have to tab a lot.
Yeah, that's fine.
16.
All right, so that's 16 for the troll. And for Miss Freth here. And the other one takes 9.
Now, Karu,
Yeah,
half of 16 is 8.
that's true.
I
I
admit,
knew that. I was just checking to see if you knew.
I was hoping that would go better, but I can move 30 feet after that. So I'm gonna go right here, I guess.
Okay,
Alright, and that's my turn.
excellent. Bird! Terrorize!
Oh. So, she should have had to make a Constitution saving throw on her turn. I forgot. Oh wait, no,
What?
never mind.
She didn't get
Didn't
hit.
hit because you retroed it.
Yes.
Can I use that attack roll?
No,
That sucks.
that misses.
Well then.
Omitra.
Damn you, real mythic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna basically walk up and then slowly down. And let's see here. Where the fuck did my sheet go? Okay. Sorry. I can spell, I swear. I have advantage, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Did I program this correctly? No. So that's the initial damage, I believe.
Yeah, because that's... So that's 12.
Oh, because I didn't scroll down fucking far enough. And then the 7 fire pops over to the drow in
Okay.
the middle.
Excellent. Oh, fire. Okay, good to know.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. You know, fire like I've been casting all battle.
Yeah. It's the color of your hair. It just
What?
matches.
Floof, floof, floof.
All right, Nadir.
So, I'd like to still aim at what's her face?
I think you're far enough away that the troll is giving her well, you're sharpshooter, never mind. Go ahead.
Sharpshooter, and I'm on the ceiling, so my angle is.
Yeah, but she's right beside it, so yeah, but you're fine because you're a sharpshooter, so whatever, just go for it.
22.
That hits.
And well, the 13 probably missed, but whatever.
Yep.
So another 18. Wow, I'm
Oof.
doing shitty for damage.
Wait, I took that off the wrong person.
I mean, you can just take it off both.
No. Why would you do that to the male drow? I thought you just hated the female drow.
But what if
Well,
yes?
All
I mean,
right.
I could try and put some knockout poison in there instead.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And then I'm gonna scoot
All right.
down that way. Still on the ceiling.
You're a healer, but you haven't really been that troublesome. And the troll looks like it's got it.
You mean all the people?
It's gonna go after Omitra.
Garm, this is literally why I made a cleric.
Yeah, I know.
He's left your square, maybe.
Oh, yes. So, I can't remember. Can I do Green Flame Blade on a...
Only if you're a warcaster.
Okay. So, take off that. Okay. So, whack! 16.
Misses. All right. He moves towards Omitra and does an 18 hit you?
Is he attacking me with like a sword or something?
Yes, sword. Short sword, to be specific.
I don't have a button like I do on my bar. My AC is 20.
Okay, then the second 18 also misses.
Yes, it's true. I'm like,
All right.
no.
So the troll wants to eat this like angelic being. Let's see if he can. Holy shit. Okay, that's 25 for the first hit.
Karu, why do you keep rolling so high to attack Remy?
I don't know.
Like, you roll so high to hit her.
That's 6 piercing as he bites into your shoulder.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna grab you and dig his claws into you with a 24
What the fuck?
for another 12 slashing damage.
Yeah.
Like the drow said, the troll's got this. All right, and the other troll is gonna try. I swear to God, if I keep rolling low on the bird, I'm gonna scream.
You have
That's
hit every time.
That's a 16 and a 26.
Yeah, they both hit.
So take 19 slashing. Well,
You just have
okay.
really low AC on their show because a 16 wouldn't have hit me.
Yep. I know. My AC on the burb is 12.
Still
Her-
up, which is the important part.
Yeah. This is the whole reason it exists.
Yeah. How does the troll look?
Not quite bloodied. They're a sack of hit points.
Yes.
At least it didn't heal.
You know what? I'm gonna try this. At least the to attack is higher, and I have advantage because it's still melee. Please hit. 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Oh boy. Is the radiant included or was that?
Yes, the radiant
Okay.
is included. It's one attack I do per, basically because I'm in angel form.
That's 40 damage? Am I doing the math correctly on that?
Yes.
Holy shit. That's scary. Yeah, you took like a good third of its health.
Like, fuck you, bitch.
You all hear the trolls scream in pain.
And I also heal myself for 6. Because I need to keep up somehow.
Mhm.
Was the fuck you bitch your healing word?
Yes. And that's actually, since that guy got out, Remy's just gonna at least take a little step away from the other drow.
Fair enough. All right.
And that ends my turn.
Excellent. Agora runs screaming war pick above her head and just goes at the bird with a 20 to attack for 4 piercing damage. Freth is getting really tired of being hit by Nadir, but cannot see him.
Have I mentioned before how broken that is?
Oh, well, yes. Fuck, and he keeps moving too, so it's not like you can hit at a disadvantage. All
That's
right.
the point.
Well, she's gonna switch to her short sword
Hey.
and
Remember that time that she moved out of reach?
yes. Oh no.
And also, 32 slashing damage.
Oh no. I rolled a 11 for her save.
So that's, hold on, let me do another additional 2d6. Oh, 46!
Wait, what's this here? Or take at the
It's her.
beginning of its next turn. At the beginning of her
Okay.
next turn.
Well, you.
However,
Did that
she
kill
had
her?
19 hit points left.
Can't touch this.
Oh my god.
So she moves away from the bird, and the bird just like turns around and goes, "Where are you going, bonk?" And
Bonk. I think it
well,
was more like
snap.
chomp.
Yeah. And since she was leaving, I could see it go for her leg and just like snap the leg off, and she just dies screaming horribly from blood loss.
And then it just shakes the leg as it comes back around to Agora.
All right, Romevic, after that horrifying display, what would you like to do?
Alright, first off, healing light for Remy, so that's 16 health. Enjoy.
Wow.
Thank you.
And I would like to attack with Tear Eye against the troll here, which I have advantage for, which I forgot to turn on for that one. That's 14. Does that hit?
Misses.
Okay, and then one more attack. That's 23.
That hits.
Alright, so that's 10 slashing damage.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Terror Bird.
Okay. Oh. I didn't give it any specific instructions aside from attack the things attacking us.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's been attacking the trolls so
Oh,
far.
I know.
Yeah.
I know, but tiny little thing that looks like it could be a snack just
It's
ran
a
up
little
to
morsel.
Yeah, but the other thing is hitting a lot more show.
It's true.
it. Well,
And is way fucking bigger.
yeah, that's true. It's probably, regardless, 19.
Who are you hitting? The troll?
Yeah,
Okay, that hits.
for 14 slashing.
Okay. All right. Omitra.
Huh. Well, that was convenient. All right. I'm going to remember to toggle advantage, and I'm going to attack the troll with a 27.
That hits.
So it does 8 piercing and 1 fire to the troll, and 10 fire to the drow. Absolute min damage for fire on the troll.
And yet, it was enough to bring it down.
Oh my god.
And it was fire.
And it was fire.
Doot,
Yep.
doot.
Well, Nadir, your worst enemy is down.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna aim for the troll that my burb is going after. It's almost like having a beast companion.
You should tell it not to attack the
Aw.
Duragar.
Boo. That's
Yeah.
13.
No.
And that's an 18.
That hits.
I can't roll damage-wise anything above an 18. And then
Complaining?
No. Toot. Listen, that's a 2.
I know.
Yeah, that's still a lot of damage. So
I know.
Shush.
I know.
All right. It's Arachnafine Zephyr's turn. He really doesn't like how this is going. No. All right. Well, Omitra,
Yes.
does a 17 hit you?
I'm not sure. Yes.
Take 10 piercing, 5 poison.
One moment. I have to fix so many things on my sheet. 15 total.
15 total, yes.
Right.
Still with the googly eyes.
Wait.
Oh.
His second attack misses. Because apparently, you fooshed him right as he went to attack.
I need a dex save.
Yeah, that's a 19.
All right, then that is going to be 15. 7 fire.
7 fire. Okay. Yeah, so he goes to attack you the second time, and his attack kind of like whiffs because he's too busy trying not to get burnt. The troll is truly dead because it cannot regenerate. So this one's gonna go after the burb. That's gonna be a 25 and an 18.
Yes, they both hit.
7 piercing, 8 slashing.
Yeah, I'm still up.
15 total.
My burb is still up.
The burp isn't gonna attack us, right?
No, it's
Nope.
a summoned creature. It
Okay.
unless Nadir asks it to.
It won't.
Okay. So that means I could go and attack it. Or at least do this. That doesn't do fire damage. And I've done enough traveling on the road with mercenaries to know trolls need to die by fire.
It's true.
So, luckily, Remy has a fly speed, and she's not in melee with anything, so she's just gonna fly over here, land, she has advantage, and attack the troll.
Yep.
She is not going to do the second attack, so I'm not going to click that on. 24 to hit.
That hits.
So 9 radiant damage, 4 bludgeoning, and 3 fire.
Excellent. So that's
Hey, Yo, there's a thing next to him.
16.
Yeah, I'm not going to attack her.
Oh.
We're here to save her.
I mean, you
All right.
always just who's sure unconscious.
It's fire damage. I don't think I can subdue fire damage.
So apparently raw you can only subdue with melee attacks. Not magic. Or ranged.
That makes sense.
And I'm going through spells quite a lot, but now that I'm in melee with this troll just in case, and since I just used Green Flame. Wait. No, it would have to be level 1. I'm running out of level 1 spells. I should be fine. I'm done.
Okay. Duskax is gonna go for the scary thing in front of her. And a miss. That was an 8.
Wow.
They're all Mevic.
Alright. I assume the Drow and Omitra have that shit under control, so I'm gonna fly over here and I would like to use Scorching Ray on the troll.
Woo.
Okay.
Where the fuck was that? There it is. 1, 2. I don't have advantage. 3. 19.
All 3 hit.
Good, good. 8, 4, 7, so that's 19 fire damage.
So much fire.
And
Troll's looking pretty injured.
and then we're going to use healing light on Remy, which I will deal with.
Aren't you more hurt than Remy now?
I'm also flying.
Technically speaking, she can fly, but okay.
I don't know that.
He's not in melee.
Sure enough.
So, Terrorburb has pack tactics. Not like Terrorburb needs it.
All right, well that hits.
For 16 slashing damage.
Okay.
Did it ever take the slashing damage from the terror bird on the beginning of its turn?
I never hit that one with it.
Oh.
Aside from the first time. Every other time it was the
Oh,
troll
okay.
or the troll girl. You know. What's her face?
All right, it is bedooping. I think the troll also passed its con save the one
Yeah,
time.
the first time it was an 18.
Yeah, I just rolled a 23 on its con save, so
Well, it's okay. It's probably not going to survive.
probably. Witra, you have a drow who is trying very, very badly to kill you.
Well, you're a jerk. And Hobbs is a little bitch. You said this drow was not wearing was wearing studded leather.
Studded leather, yes.
Frowny face. Fine.
They're dex-based warriors.
Yeah, seriously.
So it would be convenient for me if they weren't.
Unfortunately, they don't care about you.
Well, that's not
That's
Well,
why they're
that's
trying
just
to-
rude. I'm gonna fly up out of its range.
Oh no.
Okay. Does 19 hit you?
No. Wait, how many do I have left?
2.
I have 2 left. That does not hit me. It hits a
Oh.
clone.
Oh my god. All right. He's like, slash. No. What do you mean I didn't hit you? It's like in Guild Wars when you go and attack a mesmer and it's a fucking illusion.
Go, I have to do this again?
You have no idea how frustrating it is to fight those guys in PvP.
Alright, so now that I'm safely out of range. Oh, I don't have advantage anymore.
Come back here, you coward.
22 and 16.
16 misses, 22 hits.
I'd like to deal 8 force damage to it.
Okay. Ow! Come back here.
And then go over here. And just taunt it. 24. Wait, I went up 4. 5. And I'm down 1. So I'm 15 feet in the air.
Okay. Nadir.
Alrighty. You said troll is bedooping?
The troll looks about ready to expire, yes.
Cool. So, 15.
I think that just hits. Yes. It collapses to the ground.
Alright, and then the next one is
Hits.
Alrighty.
I'm assuming you're going for the drow.
Yeah.
I know would have hit any of them.
Mm-hmm. 23 PC. And then I'm just going to
Ow.
scuttle along the ceiling.
He is very wounded. So very tired. He's just gonna drop his short sword and bring out his crossbow and try and fire at that stupid flying. All right, that's a 15.
Come on, man. Those were my clones.
He's like, Good. Now, next turn, I can kill you.
You'll be dead before then, buddy.
That's too.
Uh,
Now I'm
I'm just
hidden.
high enough.
Troll is dead because it took fire damage. Remy.
So, this Duragar, how does she look? Does she look like she's gonna keep attacking?
Absolutely, yes.
Remy assumes her team can take care of the last drow, and she's just gonna step towards her and is like, what was her name again? Sorry, I'm just scrolling. You're Agora, right? Agora Duskax? We're not gonna fight you.
You see a twitch of recognition, but she's still gripping her weapon.
Does it seem like she's charmed or...
Give me an insight check.
Okay. Please roll well, Remy, please. 12.
Kind of hard to tell. She just seems focused on trying to hit the bird.
You know what then? Fuck it, she's gonna try this. It's impulsive, but she's gonna try it. Maybe this will fix it. I hope it does, because it's my only level 5 spell. Remy's gonna reach out and cast Greater Restoration on her. It's like, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, please.
Yeah, that would work. You see her like getting ready to go after the bird again, and you go and touch her and dispel the magic holding onto her. Oh god, that's an expensive spell.
It is.
Yep.
But the thing is, Remy came prepared with shit.
Yeah. And you see her like shake her head a bit and look around. It's like, what the? In Underdark. What am I? Oh god, that thing is big.
We're not gonna hurt you. I can't understand what you're saying, but we're not gonna hurt you. Hi. Meanwhile, Remy still looks like an angel.
She looks around to Remy and kind of looks at you in awe. Kind of like, huh. Are you here to save me? You don't understand what she's saying.
Remy's just like, common?
Hmm.
Is that close enough for me to hear? Sorry.
Yes.
Yes, we're here to save you.
Oh. Oh, good. Is the bird yours?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Sorry, Zio. Leather belt.
I know. Wait, what was she speaking in Undercommon, not Dwarven?
She was speaking in Undercommon, but she would switch to Dwarven if you speak to...
Yeah,
she
okay,
knows
I'll shout,
Dwarven.
we're here to save you.
Dwarvish.
Dwarvish.
She's gonna go, oh good. She's gonna go like behind Remy.
Burb is
Fair
not
enough.
going to attack.
Alright, Romevic.
Is there a drow still alive somewhere?
Maybe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not
Point.
that you
Saw
can
him
see.
run.
No, you didn't see it.
Point.
Well, there's unfortunately nothing I can really do about that.
Hmm.
You
That's too
have
bad.
an insane fly speed, don't you?
Yes, but that doesn't help me catch invisible things.
No, it's
He's
not invisible. He
He's
just
around
ran.
a corner.
Oh,
He ran into this cave.
okay. 35.
I was gonna say, and you also have Eldritch Blast.
I do. But I am gonna beat the crap out of him with Tear Line instead.
Okay.
Just like come screaming at him with it.
Man.
It's like,
You know, the sound of the wind whistling over the blade as I strike a mighty strike with Tear Line. 22.
that hits.
9.
Alright, how do you want to do this?
Dang.
Like I said, just like fly quickly towards him, and they can't really two-hand. Anyway, fly towards him and just a nice vertical slash right through him.
Alright. You go for his neck, and he just spray of blood and falls back with this shocked look on his face that you got to him so quickly. And with that, combat is over.
That was great. I think that might.
Nice one, Rel.
I want to say that might be the most exhilarating combat we've done in this campaign in a while, but that might just be me being biased because I actually got to do things in it, as opposed to most combats where I sit there and miss everything.
Don't worry. I thought it was also exhilarating.
Yup.
Alright.
Well, that was
Hey,
because you
Remy
were
didn't
shooting
go
fireballs.
down for once.
Yeah, and I healed people.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're fine.
It was like the perfect. Yeah, that's why I say to most people when they're like, "Gar, why don't you heal me?"
I had 2 health.
Oh my god, you're fine.
Meanwhile, in the background, I've just got.
What a good Hobbs.
Oh.
He's such a whiny boy.
So
Mine's nowhere to be seen.
What's up, show?
no, I had actually considered whether or not Burb was gonna try and eat Frith, but Once combat is over, hop.
Oh, I guess I can come back now, huh?
I'm also gonna ask the Durgar, so are you Ubid's cousin in Underdark or Undercommon?
Her face kind of lights up. Thubit sent you? I knew he'd come and save me. Where is he?
The only thing Remy understood was the name, and she's just like,
Ubid?
yeah. Yeah, and also she's gonna dispel Radiant Soul, so her wings and all the glowy stuff go away.
Okay.
I would like to keep a straight face. Let's see if I can do this. Shall we? I flinch.
Mm. Hold on. Where's the Durgar sheet? I closed it. I just closed
Yep.
it. Her face kind of falls. He's dead, isn't he?
Baby.
I see. Well,
He left a journal, though, which is how we know that he was looking for you.
I see. Well, still, I thank you.
In common, I go, shit, guys, what do we do with her?
We know.
Ask her where she lives.
Where do you live?
God, that's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
In the Underdark, we had come exploring into Undermountain, and well, we were overtaken by the Nagas. They've been using a rod to keep control over us. At night we come back to our senses, but every morning they recast it and enthrall all their, and she points at like the other people you fought.
Oh, yes.
Well, the Naga are... Oh, crap, it's Undercommon.
I mean, I'd be translating, basically. Repeat what she said.
Yeah.
And then comment.
Well, the
There
Naga...
is
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Well, the Naga are dead now. We can take you back to some other Durgar in a dwarven temple thing.
That sounds good.
Wait, what? Ask her where the rod is, because we probably shouldn't leave that, here. That sounds dangerous.
I do still have detect magic up.
Oh, sure. You never dropped detect magic, but I lose spirit guardians immediately.
It's important.
It's 30 feet for detect magic, right?
Yes.
You do not detect anything magical coming from the spirit Nagas.
Well, it's not on them.
She kind of looks at you and goes, check the cave in the back.
Which cave does she point to? Small one or the big one?
She points to that one way in the bottom.
Nothing bad can happen to me alone.
Remy's already moving to follow Omitra because whoa, you shouldn't go alone, Omitra.
Omitra, you go into this room and you can detect magic coming from it. Inside, it's filled with steam, so you can barely see into it. You notice that there is water dripping from a crack in the ceiling, falling onto a cylindrical metal contraption at the center of the cave. That is the thing that is producing the steam. And yes, it's basically their heat lamp. Heat and steam, because they like it humid.
Mm-hmm.
And you notice that there is a wooden chest standing against the east wall. And the magic seems to be coming from there.
Remy is just following Omitra because, like,
Well.
you don't go away from your whole entire group. That's a bad idea.
Mm-hmm. So, back when they were still talking, I'd like to loot the corpse of the drows.
That's fair.
Yeah, this one does not have them. Oh yeah, there's fire. The fire coming from the bottom of this contraption is actually magical, so that would be pinging as well.
It's a fire elemental.
No, it's just magic fire. But you open the chest?
Da, 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 da.
Do you open the chest?
With mage hand.
Oh, okay.
My babysitter is now yelling at me.
You open it with mage hand. It is unlocked. And inside you see a shit ton of platinum pieces, gold. What looks like a silver necklace in the form of entwined serpents. And a scroll case that is pinging magical. And something hidden underneath all of that is also pinging magic.
Do, do, do. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. We're rich! All you hear is...
Remy just comes over and her eyes widen at the sight of a fucking platinum piece. She's like,
If you say that, I'll be like, ooh, if I toss her a platinum, that'll mean she'll stop paying attention to me and I can get off the rest of this shit. So I just chuck a
No.
platinum into the air and see if it works.
why would you do that? Omitra, you don't waste money. Especially not like that.
Some people never see platinum in their life, and there's 500 of them in here.
Holy shit!
Oh, yeah,
You guys were wondering about when you guys were gonna make it, strike it rich. This is it. There is 500 platinum pieces, 330 gold, and the silver necklace is worth 250 gold.
Yeah,
Can
you're
you
gonna need to
just
write
give
this.
all this? Yeah. Can you just?
Yeah.
Can you also copy the magic loot bag that Tethrin had, so we can just empty it and see how we can keep it for hers?
That's a good point.
Right.
Yeah, because different bag of holding.
Just make.
I mean, I'll make a new handout.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that one was already formatted.
You know, you can copy paste.
Yeah, like you can copy templates or copy handouts.
Just rename it bag of holding 2.
We figure that out after.
Yeah.
Right.
Digging into there, you do find a rod that looks really fucking fancy. It almost matches your cloak, just because of how gaudy it is.
That's about right.
That's what it looks like.
Oh my god. Now Omitra just needs to find a crown.
You're right. I need a crown.
Rod of rulership?
Oh god.
Horrifying.
Yeah, technically you don't know what it is, but I don't have
Well-
a picture without the.
Yeah.
And the Durgar told us that it was
More or
It's
less
used
what
for
it
some
does.
kind of controlling.
So
Yeah.
we might not know its name, but we know it enthralls things.
Yeah, we just don't know what else it does. So we'll put that safely in a bag for now because that's dangerous, but we shouldn't leave it here.
I'm just gonna stare at it going, my shiny stick.
And if you look, are you gonna check the spell scroll?
Yeah,
I
to see
mean,
what it
yeah.
is.
Yeah, it's a spell scroll of modify memory.
What the fuck is wrong with these things? Holy shit.
They like controlling people. What do you want?
Yeah, just throw us all of the loot later
Yeah,
and I'll
I'll
add
do
it
that.
to Remy's bag of holding.
Like put it in the Discord or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we should probably at least start moving out of here.
Oh, Agora turns to Brelmavik. You were speaking Dwarven. She goes, "I also have this," and she takes out a key. We weren't the only ones being enthralled, but some of us would pass this, would not be enthralled sometimes, and they keep us, those of us who don't, manacled up in another cave to the west.
Oh, well, I suppose we'll have to check that out.
It's
What
true.
did she say?
Oh,
There's some people captured in a cave over there. Key unlocks them.
if
Let's
they
go.
kept their brains, they got locked up.
Let's go help those people and then we can get them all out of here.
Hikaru.
Yeah. Not much. I mean, their weapons.
Well, yeah. I'd like to take whatever crossbows they got and bolts.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, the Freth does have a symbol of House Freth.
Yeah.
Cave to the west is. I assume we're doing this now. Or.
Yep.
Yeah, we might as well. Actually, well, yes, I know where we can stop. She leads you through the caves. The first part of the oh god, she just pressed the button. First, there's like this area here, which she kind of passes by, but you notice there's a wooden table to the north, covered with alchemist supplies. But she just walks past that because she doesn't know what the fuck to do with that. And takes you to another area. And there's 3 sets of manacles chained to the wall here, one of which has a drow chained to it. And he looks up at you guys as you approach and go, "Oh, did they enslave more, or are you here to save me?"
I mean, they're dead.
You see him like smiles, goes, "Excellent." And then he sees Nadir. Oh.
Oh.
It's a great cliffhanger to leave us on if you want to.
Yeah. And that's where we're going to end the session.
Oh no.
Can I just say I'm kind of sad Elrune isn't in this party anymore? Because this would be hilarious for that too. Anyways, thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna
Thanks.
leave you guys in the capable hands of Illustrious. Go say hi and all that.
Oh.
And yeah, have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.